I am immediately live. And I love how they just show the Bando Shrine, like, in the fucking intro sequence. Because it's so late in the game and so nondescript that nobody will possibly know what it fucking is.
What's the...
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
The Bando Shrine where you fight the shaman.
Oh. I don't know the names.
How do you just not know the names of, every single area in this fucking game? Do you even know what Mifunoshiro is?
Do you even know what any of the locations in Shin Megami Tensei 4 are?
Yes.
Every single location?
Yes. I don't know exactly where they are, but I know where they are, what they are, and what they house.
Even all the side quests?
No.
Even all the areas that only unlock because of side quests?
No.
Just shut up.
Looking cool, Joker!
Mifunoshiro is like on the main plot.
What is Mishunu Sunu?
Mifunoshiro is the holy land of the mannequins.
Does all attack work with stacked with the Bright Might?
I think so.
You act like I've played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
You watched me play it for 4 months.
Yeah, and I never bothered to learn the names. The only time I played Nocturne is with the randomizer mod.
How you guys
I did
doing?
like 2 playthroughs of it, but never got through the entire game.
That's a mood. Anyone excited for Shin Megami Tensei 5? Did they announce Shin Megami Tensei 5 at E3?
Well, I mean, judging by everyone that says that E3 was garbage this year, probably I'm guessing not.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Because I feel like if
plus it said excited for 5 tomorrow, so.
Well, maybe they were like, hi, yes, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is a thing, and it's Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a thing, and it's releasing tomorrow.
The Nintendo Direct, probably.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Fingers crossed for Demi-Fiend in Smash.
I wish.
Or, I would go so far as to take, what's his dick? From Shin Megami Tensei 5? No. I'll take Flynn, but, like, it would either be Demi-Fiend or it would be 5.
What if it's Navarre?
I would, that would be a war crime. I love how, yeah, you guys gotta have to get used to me just going, oh, you know, what's his dick? So-and-so, that guy.
The lad.
And for Zeph to actually just somehow miraculously know who I'm talking about half the time.
Well, I mean, chances are I refer to that guy as that guy. That one guy with the hair.
Like, here's an example. Who was the one dude with the shitty haircut who actually had like decent support demons in Devil Survivor?
What?
He was one of the 2 guys.
Oh, you mean those 2 guys with the ones we thought were good, but then they ate shit.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, that episode isn't out yet. Ignore that.
Oh. They'll understand.
Yeah, they all understand. They've all played Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor, but it has Vido Kusunoha. Vido Kusunoha versus the time Tokyo got locked down for 6 days. Are you ready to fight?
And that'll be the actual name.
Kaido. Nope. Honda. Close though. Kaido was more physically oriented. Honda was more support oriented.
It's kind of a bad example because I don't know their names actually.
Who's the physical character? On our team.
Oh, on our team? Isn't it like Arturo or something?
Atsumo, close enough.
Yeah, I knew an Arturo, and that's where my mind goes every time I see his name.
And who's the mage?
The mage? Oh, you mean...
The caster.
Yoo-hoo?
Valid answer. That counts. That is an answer. That counts. Devil Survivor is technically my first SMT, if not counting Persona 4. I've heard it's a lot of people's SMT, first SMT actually. Thank God my stream lagged out an entire spoiler. If you've played Devil Survivor, you already know what we're talking about.
Finally got past level 69 on Samurai.
Oh, yeah. Zev's gonna love you on that one. Samurai is his favorite DPS.
Yeah, because it's literally the no-brain DPS of the game. Like, you turn off brain, you do big number.
Yeah, that was, we actually just finished 5.5 today, and that was interesting.
And you're gonna love Samurai once you reach, like, 78 or something, because that's when it starts feeling actually complete. Like a complete class.
Sam goes hard, the best feeling is top enmity. If you have top enmity as Samurai, what the fuck is your tank doing?
Yeah, but with Dragoon, you still have to
toss out buffs.
Yeah, you still have to set up for like the buffs and shit. But Samurai is literally you have no utility. You are just all damage.
Yeah, like it is just I had top enmity and a raid excluded. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You said top enmity, and I went, all right. Whose tank do I have to banish?
Okay. See, that's better.
That's better. That is a completely different statement. No brain DPS is... Shiro's got it.
Samurai. Yeah.
Shiro has a right of it. Unless you're playing fucking the new 5.5, because okay, without
spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers, fine.
For those who haven't played.
For those who want to play 5.5 and haven't already, we were kind of behind the scene. We were kind of behind on that take.
We just got caught up today, so.
Yeah.
Is this the Labyrinth of Amalia?
Yes.
The Labyrinth of Elmo?
The Labyrinth of Elmo's fucking, I don't know.
I have my controller.
Would you like to play? I can turn on Parsec.
No, I'm not playing Nocturne.
Oh, what do you do? Are you actually doing more of a 4 true demonless?
Yes, I may as well grind while we're doing this.
You'll probably get, like, you might even get to the 2nd floor of Nanaku.
No.
Yeah, me and Zephyr have both been experimenting. Ah, fuck off this floor. Me and Zephyr have both been experimenting with the idea of a true demonless run of Shin Megami Tensei 4. Can be Shin Megami Tensei 4 Nocturne demonless and Demi-Fiendless? Literally no! Like, I'll save state and show you why.
Oh boy.
So, here's what happens. If you get into a battle without, anything. Look at the ceiling. Oh, right! Thank you! I remember.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Thank you! I knew that.
Alright. Panic.
The game dies. The game just fucking gives up and goes.
Yep.
Oh wait, hang on a second. What's the way to just make the game literally crash with that? Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It's because you don't have any press tones here, and then the game tries to give you a half. No?
No.
Which one was the what?
Were you trying to do a proper crash?
Yeah, no, I know it was a crash with going into battle without demons. You just went without buffs and debuffs? Oh, goodness, no. Why don't you have press tones? Because the
Wasn't it with... I don't remember.
Dismiss?
Maybe?
No. But, I guess I'll kill myself then. But, fuck it, regardless.
And when you add demons, it only goes straight down the list?
What do you mean?
Like, in your party. Like when you dismiss your parties and then add them, can you choose where they go?
Yes.
So what about only the first or the last two? The bottom two.
If you do that, then it just fills in the gaps.
Oh, okay. Lame.
Yeah, a little bit, but like, what can you do? Why don't you have press stones? But yeah, the game determines how many press stones you have by how many demons you have out. So when the game looks and sees you have no party members, the game goes, nah. No demons at all when you exit the party menu. Yeah. I remember that causing a crash, but I don't remember how to cause that crash.
Oh, yeah.
No press turn means it'll forever be your turn. Yes.
Big brain.
Sans.
Sans Undertale.
I guess I could have switched back to Zanma and oh, bye, Pyrojack. Hey!
Pyrojack has no time for you.
Sans Begami Tensei. Oh god, oh fuck. Upadime. Ah! I will never get tired of that. Just like being able to just like fucking send someone to the fucking Shadow Realm. Like that is just an objective funny.
You know what else is funny?
What?
When you send yourself into the Shadow Realm.
I'm trying to be better.
Place your bets how long overall
Say again?
does it again.
Say again?
Place your bets. How long will it take for Robin to send himself to the Shadow Realm?
Pain.
In this stream?
Pain Pico. Oh, okay, I don't even want to be there. At the 34-hour mark. Well, I've got about 19 hours, so.
It said hour 34.
Oh. Oh, okay, hour 34. Thank you.
Mazama.
Zan.
Hello, Killer King.
Killer King.
Every queen needs a king, Robin.
But in America, he would be Deadly King. You know, I don't like the guy a whole lot, but I gotta give DC Douglas credit for making Deadly Queen sound remotely intimidating. I gotta give the same amount of credit to Ray Chase for Zipper Man, though.
Zipper Man.
That was objectively the harder job.
Zipper Man.
Like,
okay.
Ray Chase. That was. Do you want to know the OG name for that stand? Sticky Fingers.
Nice.
Oh, here's another one for you. Localized names. So like, you know how that like they like a lot of localized names are just like they change something and like make it something else, or they like
Yes.
use a lot of adjectives.
Yes.
Limp Bizkit.
Yes.
Flaccid Pancake. Baby Head. Here's another one. Coco Jumbo. Got his name changed to Coco Large.
Wow. Nice.
Very
cool.
Localized stand names never cease to make me fucking laugh. Oh, filthy Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Filthy acts at a reasonable price. That is just... I have not heard a single person hear that and not just go, wait, are you serious?
They just got a thesaurus and just like, yeah, this works.
Those are words.
Those are words with a similar or the same meaning.
And then sometimes they just give up. Like, Sex Pistols? 6 bullets.
Okay.
They really just fucking gave up on that one. Didn't even try. Oh, what's another?
Oh no. I saw a Nocturne gameplay where the guy unironically thought the game had Undertale mechanics.
Huh?
I don't... Interesting.
Bad kids to the back, rude children to the rear. Why Shipping Up Intensity 4 hated? Shipping Up Intensity 4 gets a lot of flack just because, the tone of the...
apocalypse.
What?
There's a big word you're missing, Robin. You said apocalypse.
Yeah?
You said Shin Megami Tensei 4.
I thought I meant I was going to talk about Apocalypse. Because I read Apocalypse. Okay. I apologize if I did not actually say that out loud. But, yeah,
no. There's a big difference there.
No, yeah. A lot of people don't like Apocalypse just because of, like, the total shift between, 4 and, its sequel. So, like, a lot of people see that and just, go... Like, it turns them off because the game, like, story-wise, plays a lot closer to a Persona title than it does a proper Shin Megami Tensei title. Which is a turn-off for a lot of people, especially because Shin Megami Tensei 4 did a very good job about being very faithful to that kind of gameplay. Yeah, good hunter Demi-Fiend got it right. Plays a lot more like Persona than mainline SMT. It's just like, I don't wholly hate Apocalypse, but a lot of Apocalypse's decisions are just like, it seems like it was made without knowledge or care for its source material, which is really weird considering they get a lot of really obscure and obtuse shit from the source material perfectly correct. So it's like they clearly played the game, but they also didn't play the game.
There's a word for that, Robin. It's called retconning.
But it's like, it's really weird shit that gets retconned. Like the entire fact that, slight spoilers for 4, I guess. They played the game 3 AM drunk, I guess. But yeah, I watched a friend play, Shin Megami Tensei 4 recently, and, oh, that was a really lucky luck incense.
Oh, nice.
But,
just put points in luck, dude.
Just level adaptability. But, yeah, no, so much of the game just kind of feels like it misses what 4 was doing. And then some of the game just feels like they didn't listen to what they had set up. Like, oh yeah, I forgot you can travel on diags. If you're really, really careful about it.
I forget, was Apocalypse meant to be like a planned sequel?
Yes.
Or did they just say it was?
Well, hang on. Finish the sentence. What do you mean?
Because from everything I hear about it and from the things you say about it, it sounds like it wasn't. It just sounds like they saw how popular 4 was, and then they thought, you know what, let's capitalize it by making a sequel.
Oh, you mean like was Apocalypse planned from the start?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever been confirmed. That kind of thing you were gonna mention. Ah, okay. That one? So, the exact stated reason why Nozomi becomes Queen of the Fairies in Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is a required side quest, if you get the game's neutral ending, which Apocalypse jumps off from, is because Black Maria, who is currently filling the role of the Judeo-Christian Mary Magdalene, can't return to her role as Danu. However, that kind of leaves the fairies without someone to protect them, so she makes Nozomi effectively Danu,
Looking cool,
so that
Joker.
there can be a Danu to protect the fairies. That is the stated reason why Nozomi is the Queen of the Fairies in Shin Megami Tensei 4. And then Apocalypse has her as Queen of the Fairies, so, okay. But then Apocalypse also has Nozomi palling around with Danu, assuming the role of Danu. So the entire reason why Nozomi was Queen of the Fairies is now apparently a non-issue. Like, that's a stated thing, and you can't, it's something that you can't really have both ways without ignoring or retconning what they had set up in 4.
I mean, couldn't she just, like, be around to, like, mentor her or something? I don't know.
No, like, maybe, but, like, she literally comes along on the journey.
That is weird.
She's there with you the entire time to shit on her son for being such a fucking dick.
Maybe she was on break, okay?
She was on break.
She took.
All right,
she
Christianity, I'm going on break.
She put in her her week vacation. It's the end of the year, you know. You use that time or you lose it, you know.
I didn't know Christianity offered PTO.
Hey, times are tough, okay?
I have no idea how much dogma we just broke. How would you rewrite regarding that? I've always believed that they saw Danu and mentioned 4 and like, that's cool, I'm gonna add that to my story, not realize that ruins it totally. Honestly, probably. I always thought that Nozomi was housing as a focal point for Danu to exist, like the mother goddess. To some extent, yeah. Like that would be one way, but like they never really explain it. So it's like it's weird. Could really cool stuff with dark stuff, Reverse Hills. 4K was some really dark stuff like Reverse Hills, Blasted Infernal. 4A, better gameplay, but ignores everything that made 4 great. Yeah. Oh, the fucking beach episode. God damn it.
There's a beach episode?
DLC!
There's a... Okay. That's all I'll say about that, okay. Are you sure Apocalypse isn't just a rejected Persona game?
One of my personal favorite theories, also, I will get to the guy that asked me how I would rewrite Apocalypse, because I've actually given some thought to that. One of my favorite personal theories, one of my friends came up with once, was that Apocalypse was written in the SMT4 universe as a parody of a Persona game. Like, it's the SMT4 writers writing their own Persona story to make, like, crack, like, fun at Persona.
I mean, maybe.
Which, like, if that was what they did, then good on them for the most extensive long con. It's time to explain the joke because no one got it. But, like, at the same time, a lot of people love Apocalypse. It's a lot of people's favorite game, like, in the Shin Megami Tensei series. So,
maybe that's why they don't want to explain the joke.
Bobbin sucks eggs in high school and Zeph watched. Don't spoil that. Nobody obtained 100 Maka. Oh no, the team will never have it. But, Julian, what I would do to rewrite Apocalypse, I would... Going back to 4, having gone back and looked at 4 again, I realize there's a lot of butt down must in 4 as well. However, it's written in such a way that it doesn't feel like it. Like, you can tell Taiyama to just pound sand. However, he goes, okay, sure, I'll just kill your samurai friend. And then Izumo's like, yo, maybe we shouldn't just tell him to fuck off.
That's always a fun time.
So it's like, it feels a bit more natural. Was Danu and Dagda physically there? Oh no, yeah, they were physically present. Like at one point, Dagda literally pops out and tries to kick your ass. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the gameplay in Apocalypse is my favorite in the series, hands down. Like that's not even a contest.
What? You know what? You know what? The Nocturne HD remaster has been missing.
What?
A beach episode DLC.
The entire world is a beach.
Demi-Fiend goes to the beach with Pixie and Dante and Rido.
Hey, all this time you notice your friend is a corpse? Yeah, that comes up like immediately, I think, actually. Like, Danu goes, yeah, my son is basically like pumping life into your friend. He died back with Adramelech. And then Asahi's like, what? Are you okay?
Either the entire world's a beach, or the entire world's a litter box, depending on who you are.
Oh no. But yeah, no. So I would like a good example. A good example, in my opinion, is one of the earlier scenes where Odin tricks you and Asahi into releasing Krishna onto the world, who's like the game's main big bad. So like after you defeat the demon who's like guarding the thing sealing away Krishna, Odin's like, yo, good job, now finish it off and break the seal. Only a human can do that, otherwise I'd have done it myself. And then Asahi finally catching up on the Chiaki in a denim bikini.
No.
That stopped my thought right there. Chiaki in a denim bikini.
That's kind of hot, though.
But, yeah, no, Asahi goes, hey, my sixth sense was, like, dead for the last 2 hours. It finally just kicked in. Maybe we shouldn't do this. And then Odin's like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And you are technically given the option to say yes or no. But if you say no, Dagda goes, hey, remember when I said compliance wasn't optional? Touch. And just makes you activate the seal.
Interesting.
It feels really shitty because it just rips control out of the player.
Yeah.
Shikyomi is the original Pixie? No, Zocho is. The original Pixie is always in the second slot on the main list.
Yep.
But yeah, no, you wanna know what like an easier way to do that would have been?
What?
If you say no, Odin goes, I can't physically make you do it. However, if you don't want to unseal him, I can find someone who can, as he threatens to kill you. And then Dagda goes, maybe we should actually listen to him on this one, kid. If we die here, we can't exactly do anything else. And then you get handed the choice again.
Yeah, like 4 never really.
4 forces you to do things without making it feel like you are being forced to do them.
Yeah, like 4 had those moments where you had, in order to progress, you had to do the thing. You couldn't just reject it.
Yeah.
So like, but it didn't feel like you were forced to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like the buttons in the whatchamacallit? What is it
yeah,
called?
the Yamato Perpetual Reactor.
Yeah. Like you could say no, it just means that
the game will
have to go back in.
So yeah, like shit like that. You have the illusion of choice matters a whole lot. And Apocalypse just decided to cut out the middlemen and remove the choice from you.
There's no force.
Just no force, so much hate. Look, you don't get no force armor until like halfway through the game.
Damn.
What crosses over that wasn't there before? Light and dark skills feeling a lot more like, actually doing damage is, the main one, which is actually just a change I really enjoy. Beyond that, in terms of story, like, most of the Persona feeling feels a lot like it comes off from the way that the game feels narratively. It's a lot more power of friendship. We'll all join hands and take on God. Yay!
We'll insult God's mother and he'll be hurt, and then we can beat him.
Right, like, maybe reference Odin and Dagda being connected by Dagda saying, if he kills you, I can't revive you, do as he says. Yeah, like, give me a reason that saying no is either not something I can do, or just such an abysmal idea I shouldn't. Dagda ending is more fun. Dagda ending is more fun, except it's not, because Dagda ending is so...
lame.
I hate Dagda as a soft antag, because Dagda just betrays his entire principles at every single point of his character. Like, Dagda's entire thing is meant to contrast the bonds arc. Like, whereas all your buddies are like, oh yeah, power of friendship's gonna get us through the day. Yay! Dagda's like, man, you do not need any of these guys. You could do this yourself. Like, just leave all of these fucking jobbers behind and go become God.
Oh hey, it's lore.
We've already seen all this. I did a whole video about it.
Oh right.
In the vast world, the Vortex world, there's like multiverse theory. Different gods come from different universes. Use the Incubus with the other two demons to get Shikiomi. Oh yeah, no, we did. But we resummoned that Incubus.
Yeah, basically, our Incubus is life drain fodder.
Yeah. Also, yeah, no, it's like, deleted, you're right. But like, at the same time, Dagda himself betrays that philosophy because his entire thing is like self-fulfillment. Like, you do not need anyone else to see your ideals through. Like, that's Dagda's entire shtick. However, he cannot accomplish what he is doing without your help.
I mean...
And therein lies the fundamental flaw with Dagda. Dagda is preaching a philosophy that he himself cannot follow. And the game doesn't even, like, try to make it like a sort of, like, do what I can't do. Like, I want you to have the future I can't. The game never goes for that.
I mean, he is a god, isn't he? Or whatever.
Kinda.
Yeah, like, there's always hypocrisy in like, deities and shit.
Right, but, like, the game also presents that as an option for you.
I don't know, I'm just being an asshole about it.
Doesn't the Dante spend most of the game by keeping Nashi alive? Logistically, he shouldn't be concerned about Nashi dying and some things. Right! It goes back to literally the ending cutscene of the Anarchy ending. Yeah, it's just like, until the game's literal 12th hour, you don't get that. Dagda just comes off as a massive hypocrite for literally the entire game. I actually like that gods are only the strongest people who believe, like the amount of people who believe in them. Like that's a neat. I like that idea. That was one thing I actually really liked out of Apocalypse.
So are you saying Lucifer having maximum health in Nocturne is because everyone believed in him?
Have you seen the Vortex world?
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
But like,
God damn it, now I'm reminded about Big Chungus being a thing in real life if the conception actually happened.
Big and wonderful Chungus such as he.
Little Chungus and Big Chungus.
Dagda doesn't see Nashi as individuals is probably what they went for. Right, yeah. Like, that's the issue with Dagda's ending. And then on the Bond's ending, No, Dogda also was fucked up on the Bonds ending. Like, I can't not talk about this. So, on the Bonds ending, Dogda, like, after you say, like, Dogda goes, kid, I need to talk to you. What you're gonna do with the cosmic egg that Krishna's building that's gonna create a new universe. We're going to take that and everything, but are you actually going to do the whole thing we were talking about, or are you just going to destroy it like all the Jabbas want? And if you side with all of your friends, he's like, alright, you know what? Sunk cost fallacy isn't a thing, and just takes the life from you. So then Danu goes, oh fuck, give me a second, and then just creates a new Dogda. And Dogda's like, Ma, what the fuck? And then Dogda 2 subs in for the old Dogda and gives you life so that you can kill the old Dogda.
Interesting.
Like, the Bonds thing is all about, like, individuality and, like, being yourself and, like, all the people coming together and all these different parts coming together in one big whole. It's like the whole big power of friendship and individuality thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it just ignores that and murders Dogda because he doesn't agree with you.
Well, shit.
Dogda, your free trial of life has ended. It's bad when Zealotid does it. It's bad when Zealotid does it, but Jimenez does the same fucking thing.
Big Chungus will probably just be a big buff rabbit.
Mood, agreed. Unboats you with boats you clone, that's nicer.
Oh no.
I mean, that's just an actual fetish.
Okay.
I thought you looked up weird shit just to look at it. Like, go, oh, how? This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Sometimes.
I'm going chaotic because Ashura and 2 Jimenez. Any advice on my build? If you're doing the game solo, then grab the Peacekeeper. You can get it on you can get it as a side quest from Mara and Horologium, and it's easily the best gun in the game. If you're doing just a normal playthrough, you're obviously going to be the physical tank. So I recommend having a healer and a buffer, and then 2 other magic guys to kind of like shore up your moveset.
Danu straight up retcon Dogda into oblivion.
Hard truth. I have watched your every move. I have seen you masturbate. It wasn't pretty. You have been seduced by the darkness, and now you are about to defy God's will. Wait, who am I talking to down there? Is anyone there yet? If you're there, end your dealings with the fallen angel.
What if you say yes and then continue to do it?
I did. Literally nothing happens.
Oh. No.
You looked up what? Woe unto you, for no longer discern good and evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world of vengeance of the darkness before it's too late, before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land. Just null minds. Null chat. He hates Zone just because he was created to define something he couldn't be. True. I like how the Metatron sounds like he has the same voice thing as Machine Head. True, I like that. I like all the voices in Nocturne HD.
Imagine liking voices.
You've been seduced by horny. Angels are chaos in this game. I hate that so much.
Why?
It's nonsense.
That sounds badass.
It would be if they remotely committed to it. But like, it's just decided that Chiaki is the angel rep in this game for no fucking reason.
Because Robin, she's an angel.
Imagine a very hard mode in this game. Actually. Someone hacked the game, and I think they found evidence of a cut difficulty. A lot of people have theorized that was actually meant to be a harder difficulty.
Oh.
Obviously, jury's out about whether that was actually correct or not, because, like, we never got it. But, like, I would play a hard mode of this game.
I mean, there is a hard mode, just play on hard. Stupid.
Hard error. Angels not chaos, they're elitism. Right, yeah. I actually really do like that Nocturne kind of, like, hard, just, like, doesn't go with the law chaos,
What if they release a DLC that's literally the hard type mod?
That would be really cool, actually. Like, that would be the coolest thing Atlas ever did. Just, like, canonizing a mod like that.
And then they get the modder on board and all that.
Yeah, like, phone up Zombero. Feels like an entire chaos route. Chaos!
We have to kill Chaos.
Chaos is Team Edward, but I haven't watched Twilight yet, so I don't know if I agree with that. Also,
so, how do you guys feel about Chaos?
I wish someone would mod in more demons. That'd be neat.
How would you do that, though?
I know you can. Like, the hot type mod actually has a bunch of demons.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck.
They'd probably have to use, like, some of the unused assets of the game, probably.
Actually, well, yes and no. Basically what they do is, like, they take all the, like, reserved unused slots that are just copies of Demi-Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
And fill them with models from, other games. Like, I know, like...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ah, okay.
Because Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 does the same thing.
Yeah, like, I know they add Wukong. And I think they add some other people in there, too.
Nice.
Chaos must die. I love all the chaos posting that we've been getting. It's just it's fucking great. I love it a lot. Like just people dunking on like they only say chaos 8 times, but it feels like 100. Would the Dark Monkey from Balloon's tower defense be? Sun?
Dad?
That or, yeah, I don't know, maybe Sun. Alice Nocturne mod. I think they did add Alice. I don't remember for certain, though.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed Alice as a fiend. Like, Alice is a really oft not talked about fiend. I'm gonna
That's
go...
because she retired from that life.
She put it behind her. She's not a fiend anymore.
I'm no longer fiend.
Can you be
Just kidding.
Can you beat Nocturne on 0.5?
0.5 speed.
Wow! I just got Mamudo'd!
Nice.
And it killed literally only the people that mattered.
Nice.
I'm mad.
Nice death, nerd. Why don't you use play coins to revive Robin?
Listen here.
You pleb.
But someone asked it a while ago. I've not actually played Digital Devil Saga. It's definitely on my list of shit to play though, because like I like the aesthetic Digital Devil Saga seems to be going for. It seems like a more story-driven game. So Also, yes, I have the Nesta for this Kalpa. I saved before I went out.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, so are we getting Death Stones?
Yeah, we have a Death Stone.
Oh, okay.
We can only have the one right now. Oh wait, no, we can have two. I remember there was another. I remember the other one someone mentioned.
And we are going to limit the party to one fiend.
Yeah, just because that seems fair. I think it's that one.
And if that's still too easy or something, then we'll just ban fiends altogether.
Yeah. And not physical Devil Saga.
Eat the Death Stone.
Proto Chatter Skull will be useful later. Yeah, we had one of those at one point. Fuck that one up.
I mean, you could still resummon it, can't you?
No, that was the save that died.
Oh, right. Because you dismissed yourself, didn't you?
No, I did. I don't think I was a dismiss myself. I think I just died.
I'm pretty sure you dismissed yourself.
I don't remember. Eat your Death Stone with Apollo. Is Robin's OC supposed to look like Ryuko from Kill la Kill? Actually, no. I had the design in mind for Robin back in senior year of high school, before Kill la Kill was even a thing. I do get that a lot though, so it's like I get it.
Translation: Robin's old as fuck.
Would Dante count as a Demi-Fiend? Would Dante count as a fiend? That's a fantastic question, because he is technically a fiend.
Yeah, he's classified as a fiend on the wiki. By his race.
But like, I guess he would count as a fiend.
So there you have it. Once we get Dante, he's the only fiend we'll have in our party. Dante will be our Demi-Fiend.
He'll be the only fiend we're allowed to use.
What do you mean?
Sorry. He'll be at least like we can. I don't think we can have multiple fiends in the party at one time. We just like can't, use multiple fiends at once. Like mail some copies because I will send them to you. I appreciate that. However, I do not have a way to play the PS2 on my. I do not have a way to play official hardware on my computer. So don't do that. I will emulate them. I appreciate the thought. I really do. That is really thoughtful of you. However, also please don't. I do not have a way to actually. Oh, I do have a way to actually play them, but like, I don't have a way to stream them.
Stream.
Hang on, wait, don't I have Trey Fury?
No.
Apparently, I do not. Is Vital classified as a fiend? Doesn't matter because we're playing the
Wait, does it? Oh, it's Drydo. I mean, I don't know. Is it good to bring Hellbiker and Matador to the late game?
Depends upon how you've leveled them. They're not the best picks, but they're not the worst. Vito is just a devil summoner. Listen, I know you're right. I understand that you are correct.
Just because you're correct doesn't make you right?
Yes. Like, just because Vito is not a fiend does not make Dante not a fiend. What do you think about it? Vito of the Race Clan! What do you think about...
Ace Attorney is just a lawyer.
What do you think about the Hijiri is LF theory? I like it, there are some holes in it, like the curses that both are placed upon them are similar in, like, they're similar, but there's difference enough in wording that, like, I could see how people would, like, consider them different things. But at the same time, I do like the idea of the theory, so, like, you know, fuck. Yeah, no, I like the theory, and, like, it does make some degree of sense. I didn't know New A's could summon more themselves. I don't like this.
Hey, what's New A weak to in this version, Robin?
God knows! Maybe Zionga. Well, no, but it's not Zionga. That he doesn't resist it, that's for fucking sure.
Isn't it ice in this one?
No, he voids ice.
Oh, isn't it fire in this one?
Apparently.
It's fire.
Apparently everyone just knows it's fire. He uses auto battle with spam gun. Did you just pronounce it Aleph? Is it Aleph? I always pronounce it.
It's a leaf, Robin.
See, I always said, like the final boss of Strange Journey is Mem Aleph. So I always read Aleph's name the same way. Oh, New A's weakness changed in every fucking game. Like, Zeph, help me out on that one. Like, pull up New A on the wiki, I just start reading.
Okay.
Like, it is bad. Arefe, or English would be Alf. But, like, they didn't localize it Alf.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
New A.
Domatan, thank you for the follow.
SMT.
Someone would model for Lucifer. That would be really cool. I would like to see half the shit in for model, to be completely honest. Like a lot of people say good luck, Ruben. Thank you. Called a meme Aleph. Oh, mem Aleph. But yeah, no, a lot of people, like, if you've seen, that artist's work for Final Fantasy XIV, you'll know his models look good in 3D. I honestly think, like, the models for Lucifer and Merkaba would have looked a lot cooler had it been in 3D. We've had that talk before, I know.
Oh, yeah. So in Nocturne, he's weak to fire. In Strange Journey 4 and Apocalypse, he's weak to gun and force. In Shin Megami Tensei 1, he's weak to guns and fire. Some of them don't really have, like, a weakness for him, so I guess in some games he just doesn't have one.
What about, Devil Summoner?
Devil Summoner.
Devil Summoner Rhino Kuzuno Havas of the Soulless Army.
He's weak to fire.
I guess it's a lot of fire and force.
And he's weak to mind in the second game.
Right! I remember that.
And he's frail to fire, whatever that means.
Soft weakness to fire.
Ah.
I think.
And in Persona 5, he's weak to fire.
I guess it's just fire.
And strong against ice.
I guess it's a lot more fire than we previously knew. Was Lucifer in 4? Yeah, Lucifer was like the main Chaos boss for 4.
Chaos. I must kill Chaos. Literally just Jonathan.
Literally Jonathan. It's so goofy, I love it a lot. Is Kanika the Millennium Kingdom? Honestly, I like that idea. Like, I really like Mikado as a setting. I'm honestly a little bummed, like, so much of, like, we get out of that area so quickly. Because I really do like Mikado as a setting. And the fact that we just, like, spend no time there just feels like a crime, you know what I mean?
Because you have to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, it always has to go to Tokyo. The guy who did the designs for Lucifer's design for Tokusatsu. Yeah, no, he did a lot of designs before, actually. The way, the design process before is actually really interesting. Because, like, a lot of the artists didn't actually know the demons they were designing. They were basically just given adjectives and, said, make a demon design based upon this shit. And they went, sure.
Basically. Oh.
Like, I think, the Ancient of Days was like UFO, Divine, UFO, and Tank.
No, it was... The adjectives the artist was given was UFO and Tank of God.
Yes, that was it, UFO and Tank of God. It's just like, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what he came up with. I'm surprised they got Mocha back for Apocalypse, so they didn't even do device. How? Are the Archangels under copyright?
Well, yeah. God obviously owns them, Robin. You have to ask his permission.
And there are games like Strikers and Tokyo Mirage Jesus where everything needs a weakness or you suffer. Yeah.
Instead of saying what's his dick, just say what's his Mara.
Call all the dads that worked. Oh no! There was one artist who, it was the artist who drew the Minotaur. And, his kid was playing and he said, like, he was upset because he got stuck on the boss that he drew. And, he was always drawing demons like, Pixie or, like, some of the classic demons. And, his dad said, why don't you draw the demons that, I drew? And, the kid turned around and said, your drawings are messy. And he was like, oh.
That was all. That made me laugh when I heard that.
Like, just fucking kill him. Kids have no mercy and will just bury you at a moment's notice. Oh yeah, no, I did not realize that the Minotaur's nose was a skull until my third playthrough. I did not see that until like my third time playing the game.
I saw it. I thought it was really neat. Like, I like Minotaur's design.
Oh no, I like the design. The design is really cool. I just did not notice the skull on his nose.
Yeah, I noticed it. It was pretty cool.
Hey God, do you mind if I put some of the angels and some of your angels in my new video game?
Because it was the last thing. Because it was the last thing I saw before I got hit with the smirk. Because of Walter.
Most unlucky for you. That's its nose. I thought his nose was his head. Yeah, no, man has a whole ass set of fucking eyes up there and a mouth. Man got 2 eyes and 2 mouths. The kid is chaos aligned. Also, I gotta just like say this one out loud. Hey God, mind if I put some of your angels in my new game? No! Why do you think they redrew Mokuba Lucifer? They didn't want to pay the old artist copyright because the guest artist? Oh, that kind of copyright. Okay. I just thought that they did. I just thought they did it to make the designs like clean up the designs a little bit, to like better fit Shin Megami Tensei's general style.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Might have been a bit of both. I honestly like the new designs for Apocalypse. I think they really cleaned them up and made them look pretty. Like, they feel like they fit the world a little bit better, you know what I mean? And also, they kept Mokuba's titties. I don't know why Mokuba has titties, but he has them.
So you can bestow the milk of human kindness upon the world.
I prefer Mokuba's second form. Mokuba's second form's fire. Definitely.
Is it fire? Like, is it literally fire?
No.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
I don't wholly agree. I don't wholly agree with the take that Kaneko's designs are, like, wholly superior. However, a lot of the Kaneko designs definitely, feel better than, some of the newer designs, in my opinion. Like, you'll never beat classic Oberon. New Oberon does not beat classic Oberon, in my opinion. But, I actually prefer new Titania. Like, new Titania looks really good, in my opinion.
That's treachery.
The human characters look really ugly.
Are you dissing the green dress, Robin?
No, green dress Titania looks fine. I'm not saying green dress Titania looks fine. Doesn't look fine. I just prefer the new one.
What's wrong with green Titania?
Nothing is wrong with green Titania.
Do you just hate her?
Nothing
Do you
is.
hate fairies, Robin?
I like green Titania. Titania's.
Do you hate Titania's feet, Robin?
Yes, I hate Titania's feet. I am sick and tired of all this foot fetish on my internet. The original Adam before being split. No, yeah, if that's what they did, then, like, you know, hell yeah, get on it. Ismo was reading... The manga Ismo was reading was Splatoon, and Mokuba does not like Splatoon. Actually, the manga she was reading is directly stated. Like, based upon the explicit wording of what she says, we know that she's reading the Rose of Versailles. Which I like that that's like, people just like listened to what she said about the manga she was reading and went, that's the Rose of Versailles, I know that one. And also there's a scene where you could literally just like find the last volume of her manga. And she's like, can I just sit down and read this? Listen, all I'm saying is if you didn't allow Isabeau to read the manga, then you aren't allowed here. And you're not a human being.
TMS design in 4.
Say, nothing beats Tiamat's design in 4. I hate...
Don't lie.
No,
you love it.
It's good. I don't love it, but it's good.
You love it.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
It's good.
No, I've seen your porn folder. It's nothing but Tiamat porn.
You have not seen my porn folder.
That's what you think.
Stop trying to normalize your foot fetish in my timeline.
Get out of my fucking timeline.
Tiamat and SMT? Yeah, Tiamat's in Strange Journey and 4 and Apocalypse, and I also believe she's in Devil Survivor.
I know Tiamat mostly from D&D lore. Well,
yeah, well, Tiamat is an absolute fucking dick. Titania's great in 3. Oh yeah, Titania's a great demon. Bob is not. No! I have a foot fetish and I agree Titania, new Titania's Odd flex?
wait, what?
Someone just said I have a foot fetish and I think Titania was better in 4.
Oh no.
I'm like, I don't see how that's relevant. Good for you. Is the terminal guard in 4 out of Habaki? I don't think so.
Robin's porn folder consists of the Dojin mentioned by Gnarly.
No, I have no desire to look up that Dojin. Like,
I have. It's actually pretty good. You should read it, Robin.
You could have picked any word in the English language and you went for that one. You could have just not finished that sentence, actually.
Pretty good, Robin. You should read it. I haven't read it.
Could have just.
You should read it, Robin. Read it live on stream.
No. Christianity made foot fetishes a thing. Explain. You can't just make that a statement and not like elaborate.
What?
Christianity made foot fetishes a thing.
Oh.
In the Bible, there was a lot of foot washing. It's not. Is it like?
I mean, define a lot.
How many feet are in the Bible? I refuse to elaborate further. Just thought I'd drop by and say hello. Thank you for stopping by.
Enough. At least 2.
At least Gnarly is a good Christian boy. God, a good Christian boy who likes Shin Megami Tensei. Why does that remind me of that one fucking... Did you ever watch that video I sent you of like the Harry Potter fanfiction fiasco?
Oh, what?
I definitely sent you that.
I don't think you did.
I posted it to the fucking mod chat of the Discord.
I don't remember.
No, not my immortal. So, long story short, I'll have to link the video of it. She did a fantastic job of it. Basically what it was back in 2003, there was like, back when like the internet was just like barely starting to become a thing, a lot of people hosted like their own like sort of hubs for fanfiction. Because like the big ones like DeviantArt, Wattpad, and like all that sort of stuff weren't like around yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically a lot of like sort of like isolated Harry Potter fanfiction communities started happening. And they kind of got into like a lot of wars with each other. Especially one that was like oddly protective about its, like oddly protective and choosy about its shit. Miscribe, yes! Basically someone named Miscribe lied and bullshitted about their entire life until they worked their way into like the upper echelons of the Harry Potter fanfiction community in 2003.
What?
Like, think DSP Gay Ops, except it lasts for 3 years, no money is involved, and literally everyone believes them up until like the second year.
Looking cool, Joker.
Holy. Nice.
They put this on for years. And every single time, they manage to make up some excuse, and everyone goes, yeah, that's odd enough that it makes sense, and I'm not going to look this up any further. Until enough things happened that everyone finally went, this doesn't make sense anymore.
Damn.
She long conned the entire Harry Potter community, started several flame wars, and got, like, it just destroyed an entire Harry Potter fanfiction community.
That's... Wow. Interesting.
It's awesome. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Based. Imagine being successful at lying. Should I get into bed? It's 2 a.m. Definitely. Get in bed, comfy.
But that person should go into politics.
What's your favorite fanfiction quote? Combines! Leave my son alone! And John Freeman yelled from the sky.
Oh no.
Just watch all of Full Life Consequence. I said that to Zeph at 9 in the morning. And he just starts sending me fucking clips. Just like screenshots.
I must kill fast and bullets too slow. In all my years, I've never once come across that.
It's so good. Imagine controversy if SMT was really based around the mainstream Satanic Panic. Oh my holy god.
Oh no. Like, I think it got kind of bad when it came to Pokemon, didn't it?
Yeah, like, how was SMT flown under the radar?
Like,
we're just gonna lie to
well,
Jerry.
because SMT just wasn't as popular here.
Now we need
But
to
like,
see
it got. I remember it being pretty bad when it came to Pokemon. Like, even some of my friends weren't even allowed to play it.
Yeah, like, it's bad. It was bad for a hot minute. Also, I'll post it into the chat mush. There you are. I just posted it, like, the best breakdown of the fucking Miss Scribe story you could possibly get. We gotta find out where all the Makatsui is gone.
The Cat Girl Suchi.
Yeah. Like, they're gonna use it for something.
You're gonna use it to commit murder.
SMT is for nerds.
Wait, did we have our Death Stone?
Yes.
Did we make Matador yet?
Why didn't I make Matador?
Okay. We'll do it next time. The next time we reach the thingy.
I'm walking out. But, yeah.
I remember I wrote a fan fiction once. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan fiction.
What?
I don't remember all of it, but like it was only like one chapter, and I didn't even know that fan fictions were like a thing people were into, because like I was like 4th, 5th grade or something like that.
Okay, nice save.
And then the only reason I started was because my sister wrote Yu-Gi-Oh fan fiction.
Oh my god.
And I thought it was a really cool thing. Because like our family grew up on horror.
Yeah.
And like horror movies, horror games,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Like from a very young age too. So it was just one of those things we really enjoyed. And one of the things she would do, like, I think she was in like middle school at the time. She would basically write Yu-Gi-Oh crossover fan fictions with like different horror movies. There was one that was like The Thing, and then there was another one that was The Return of the Living Dead.
Honestly, that doesn't even feel untoward considering, like, the tone of the OG Yu-Gi-Oh manga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, OG Yu-Gi-Oh was just like hard Egyptomania-based horror. Like, there was an episode, like, the Dark Bakura's D&D episode. I rest my case.
Yeah.
Alright, when do we gotta fuse Matador?
Yeah, and that's sort of like what sparked my initial thing. I was like, you know, I'm gonna write a Yu-Gi-Oh fan fiction. That would be cool. And then I just wrote one chapter of it, and I never picked it up again. And that was the only time I dabbled in fan fiction.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, that's honestly fair and probably a good thing.
And I think that was what sort of kickstarted my fascination with things like crossovers.
Yeah.
Because I thought like crossing over two things was such a cool thing, and that's still something I find interesting to this day. Just I wonder how these two games or these two franchises would be like if you combined them or something, you know?
Yeah. Y'all should. I basically gave out the part of a book about tribal cats that turned into a school project. That's actually kind of neat.
Y'all should write fan fiction of yourselves.
No! I can give you several reasons that's a bad idea.
I'll write it.
You remember the one time Kaiba threatened to off himself if Yuki didn't let him win a children's card game? The Japanese dub plays that slightly better. Not a whole lot better, admittedly. Like, that was... That's still the curse to call upon death.
Look, we'll make it a Patreon goal.
No.
Yes.
Strong
If
fan
we
fiction.
reach 10 Patreons, I'll write a fan fiction.
Don't say that!
Fine, 20.
Don't say that either!
Fine, 50.
Stop!
50 patrons. And I'll write a fan fiction of us.
Mad.
In a Shin Megami Tensei setting.
No amount of patrons makes that statement better.
It makes it better because money. There's the motivation.
Do we not have any way to fuse Matador?
Plus, it's only a bad thing if it actually happens, right?
What do we need to do to fuse Matador?
Matador? We'll now have to take out the compendium.
Or Daisojo.
Oh, Daisojo's probably better, to be honest. Unless we want to make both and then use one at a time.
At least one right now. Anyone remember the whole Yubel gender confusion with the sub and dub? I still don't know what gender Yubel is supposed to be. I always thought they were just kind of like... I always thought Yubel was like... female pronoun NB.
Hey, I will keep my word. Like, actually, I always keep my word on that stuff. Hey, I am a budding author, so I will make it extra spicy.
Wait, no, hang on.
What?
We were told explicitly, like, limit to one fiend, and a lot of people said, except Daisojo.
Except Daisojo?
Because Daisojo's cracked.
So, no Daisojo then?
Yeah, give me Matador.
Okay. Where did I store it?
Yubel was a hermaphrodite, at least as monster release. Oh, okay.
Nocturne stuff. I have a Nocturne stuff folder. Specifically titled Nocturne stuff.
Love it. Demi-Fiend.
What's Matador? A fiend?
Yes. Demi-Fiend, Flynn, fanfiction, when? Remember when Duelist of the Roses was amazing? Duelist of the Roses is better than it has any right to be.
Duelist of the Roses was the shit.
Duelist of the Roses should be garbage. It's not. It is anathema how that game is as good as it is.
Do you want to try to get Life Drain on him?
If possible.
Actually, you could just sacrifice an Incubus for it.
Nah, no, we can't.
Sure.
Sacrificing only works on full moons. We have to fuse Daisojo. We have to fuse Matador at a
Oh,
new
right, I forgot. Okay, so who all do we have that has Life Drain that we want to fuse?
That's a fantastic question. Incubus.
Compendium of Demon Porn subfolder. I wish.
Oni, apparently. Zocho.
Oni is a brute?
Yes. Apparently that's it right now.
Apparently, brutes don't fuse into Matador.
Using a fusion resulting in a Yoma during a Kagatsuchi phase 1 full with holding a Death Stone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's a Yoma we can fuse?
A Yoma?
Yeah, give me like the lowest level Yoma.
I mean, I was just gonna say. Wait, what?
Ah, fuck. Sorry.
What?
Say beforehand just in case the info was wrong. I mean, we'll know if the info was wrong.
You can fuse Incubus and Preda, or Incubus and Corazon, and Incubus and Yaka, and Incubus and Chatterskull. And I could keep going with that one. You can also have Succubus and all those other demons that I just mentioned.
Start from the bottom again.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Great, so I got it. Matador is good against Macho Man. Yeah, Matador do be good against Macho Man. We don't have an Incubus. Right. Incubus is based. Incubus do be based. Underestimated power of Life Drain because it got Daisojo so early. Yeah, Daisojo really fucking busted. Makoto, Futaba, and Haru Eel just basically opening up Persona 5. No, I did not get that. Although that would have been a cool twist. Just like all the girls are secretly evil. Oni with the Divine. Oh, we're good. What do we want out of this? Fog Breath, Life Drain, and... Bufudine? We can get those anyway. And does it, I mean, yeah, true. Like, not wrong.
I'm back.
What's up?
Oh, you found them?
Yeah, it worked.
Yes.
I'm trying to get Life
fishing
Drain.
for?
I was going for Life Drain Fog Breath Bufudine. I'm happy with this.
Maybe.
Like, I'm happy with that.
Persona 5 No Simping Edition.
Can't do it. Takemi exists.
Oh no.
What do you
Don't
think?
you mean Apechi exists?
No. I still think one of the most hilarious things I've seen recently has to be the dude, like the one dude, Faz. He modded in, like a fan line someone had Bobby Damon dub as a evil Akechi. When it's his showtime, instead of whatever he actually just says, he just goes, "Move, I'm gay," and then just follows it up with his fucking Joker showtime.
Nice.
Culture Takemi fan. Yeah. Kawakami's also good.
You better say she's good. Okay.
I just can't ignore it. I'm happy with this, honestly. We don't get Fog Breath, but we get a debuff.
Yeah. I guess that's fine.
All the Mogwai attendants, except the children, are just so hot.
Even Theodore?
I don't know, but my lady friends have told me yes.
Robin Simps for Theodore confirmed.
Still enjoy Robbie Draymond reading Shakespeare with the Ketchup Boys? Absolutely! Robbie Draymond reading, I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. I'm gonna look it up right now. I always feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Because you are.
Damon. Robbie Damon. Damon, thank you. But yeah, Bobby Damon reading Shakespeare as Evil Akechi was just like, yeah, no, this is just character. This happened, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Damon's gonna be on the new character. No shit. Okay, that's. I've been resisting Critical Role, but Matt Mercer and Bobby Damon. Yeah. I'll cave.
I've never actually watched Critical Role.
It's never really grabbed me, but a lot of people seem to like it. Mostly just because, like, it's a lot of, like, famous voice actors being good at improv. And, like...
I don't know, I just can't watch a session of D&D
without being in it.
Yeah. Like, it's, like, that's just how I am.
No, yeah, I get that. Basically a full-time job to watch. Yeah, maybe not then, I don't know. It's hard enough keeping up with my own campaign. Like, if I'm running or playing, it's just like, sheesh.
It would just make me want to play D&D, so it'll just be like, why don't I just play D&D?
Yeah, right, like, why don't I just call up my fucking buds?
Because, like, I haven't had a dedicated, like, campaign or session in ever, really.
You got one now.
Not super dedicated. Like, if we barely play.
I mean, like, you guys played, like, you guys try, how to get to the diet building? You take the bridge, from Shibuya, like, go all the way across the bridge to the area where the principalities are, where you fight the succubus. And then keep going west. Like, keep going west, and then once you're on the west wall, go straight up.
West?
I thought you said east. But, yeah, no, like, most D&D groups actually play around the same amount as you guys, honestly. Like, my group is a little peculiar in its frequency. Why did I go to Ikebukuro?
Because it's your favorite town. And you can never not go there.
Yeah, like, honestly, even the Lancer group that I play with Train, Mush, Karai, and Caxus. Yeah, we meet, like, usually every week. But there are times it's just like, yeah, nope, someone can't do it this week. Okay. And we don't meet that week.
Yeah, but the group I play with, they've never had, like, been super consistent. Like, it's always been a group that's always dropped campaigns.
Ah, that's lame.
Yeah, and always started a new one with something else or something. Like, it's never stuck to a campaign for a very long time.
I tried playing with a few friends, cool. They told me no. Oof. I'm able to get a whole group game, that's in 20 minutes, have a good time. Yeah, honestly, definitely. Like, playing with people who know what they're doing is always a fun time. You guys sipping Chiaki? Yeah, we're probably sipping Chiaki. It's just like the strat.
We're going for the TDE, of course, but we're gonna simp Chiaki. Those
like,
jeans are perfect. They're perfection.
It was kind of difficult, there was a lot of improv. Dude, improv is like a requirement for D&D. Like, literally I ran my last session for a campaign that I've been running for about it was really a year and a half, wow.
Demi-Fiend homebrew for D&D.
It's got to exist. It literally has to exist. I do not believe it doesn't. But,
Jeans.
But, yeah, no, like, improv is such a hard requirement for D&D. Like, I ran the last session of my campaign, just this last Saturday. And, like, they got to the point where, like, they reasonably could, like, it got to a point
Persona
where
homebrew exists.
oh, yeah. But, yeah, no, they were talking to, like, the guy who I intended to be the big bad of the campaign. And they, like, got to a point where, like, I was like,
cool, Joker.
oh, Dog, thank you for the follow. Oh, so,
Oh, yes.
big enemy. But, oh, bitch enemies. But, so, yeah, basically, like, they got to a point in the conversation where I'm like, they could talk this guy down. So, I said, I basically told them, if you guys are cool with this, we can roll with this, but it might mean that you guys just don't have a proper final boss. Are you guys okay with that? And they said, yeah, like, that's fine. If that's where that ends up, then that's where this ends up. And I was like, okay, let's play this out. And we still got a final boss, still figured out how to work one in.
Ooh,
But
cool,
it was
Joker.
just really interesting. Yeah, Fallout. Zeph actually pointed out, like I said, I told him, and he just sent me a video of the Master from Fallout 1. It's just like, sometimes you just have to go, like, obviously if it's something big like the final boss like that, then, you might want to just, like, let your players know, like, hey, you guys cool with this. But a lot of D&D is just, like, take your hands off the wheel. Let it happen. Demi-Fiend, Warlock with a focus on concentration spells and punching as a backup. Yeah, that'd be a good, like, without homebrew. One Magatama runs more health than a solo TD Ivan. No. No. Use all a party to back you up.
Yeah.
No.
Now, if it was solo Magatama with no demons...
Now we're getting somewhere, and now we're terrified.
Yeah.
And SMT tabletop exists. Really? I did not know an SMT tabletop existed.
Oh, nice.
Detain. Prevents a demon from running away with items. What the fuck is this run? I just took detain.
Ew.
Either use
I
more
hate needle shot.
That's true. That was Zocho.
What?
Someone that knows, Doc should be in front.
True. Oh god, it's this song.
Yeah. Am I being detained? Yes! Technically, counter cheese with max strength? Yeah. I will say I'm a 3.4, 3.0, 3.5 stand. 3.0 and 3.5 definitely are pretty good and, like, definitely have their followings, and they deserve it to some extent. I mean, Pathfinder is still, like, I love what Pathfinder does with, like, how much it has to, like, let you do stuff. But Pathfinder is, like, both versions of Pathfinder are also, like, really rules heavy. To the extent was just, like, if you don't follow exactly what the game wants you to do, like, this is the way this class works. There are, like, options for, like, different ways you can change that. But if you want to carve a new path for yourself, odds are, you're just gonna have a bad time.
What?
Like, a lot of
For what
times...
game?
Pathfinder. Either version.
No? It's never been like that.
Like, when you try to, like, carve, like, when you try to do something that's not necessarily, like, on the beaten path, but, like, this is the way this class is meant to work, like, this, or this. And if you don't do this, it's just, like, it's not fun.
No.
Huh.
I've never had that problem.
Maybe that's just like a 2E problem then, because that was a pretty big problem for 2E. Like both me and Trey.
I haven't even seen that as a problem with 2E.
Both me and Trey tried to do that with 2E, and the only reason mine worked was because I had a buddy who really helped me out. Train tried to do his own thing with Ranger in 2E, and it was to him one of the worst times you ever had playing a tabletop.
Well, I mean, his first mistake was playing Ranger in any tabletop game.
Okay, that's unfair. What level is Demi-Fiend? 35? It's a 2E problem. Okay, so like it's more of a problem with second edition than first. I believe that. Like I remember first edition having a lot of customization options. I bred Summoner and Monk. Like that has to mean something. If you can make Summoner and Monk fuck, the setting must at least have some customizability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that might just
Rangers are good in 5e now.
Rangers aren't abysmal in 5e anymore. They're still
passable, but everything that Rangers do, another class does infinitely better.
Yeah. And like revised Ranger still helps so much. Like I'm a little upset they didn't put out revised Ranger. Revised Ranger just makes Ranger feel so much better. It's still not the best class by any means. Like I'm running a Ranger in the campaign that my group is just picking back up.
Oh no.
And oh no, I love her. Avadia is one of my favorite characters to play. Also, for all of you in chat, yes, the reference is exactly what you think it is. Oh, Incubus just joining.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I just really like the name Avadia. I really enjoy the name. Fuck, I forgot to have the terminal upstairs. Damn it!
Oh, you said a bad word. I'm gonna tell your mom.
But yeah, no, like, Ranger has this really weird identity crisis where it wants to be Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And just doesn't do enough to actually, you know, do that.
Do not rewrite Incubus by mistake.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He says that now, but he's gonna forget.
No, Zeph won't let me.
Are you sure about that?
I mean... yeah, no, like, I've had a lot, like, one of the first D&D games, the first 5th edition game I ever played in, I played with a Ranger, and he did some really good job with roleplay. I really like what he did with Ranger, and it was a really fun time. But Ranger is just, it struggles combatively more than it should. And it's just like, it's not fun. Fight all the fiends after getting the Masakato Magatama? No. Because the Masakato's Magatama requires you to obtain, Kailash, which you can only get in the Tower of Kagatsuchi. Which, after you go into the Tower of Kagatsuchi, all of the extra content is removed. At least, that doesn't matter, I think. I might
Most OP class in 5e. Oh, do we count Unearthed Arcana for this?
No.
Oh.
I would say Wizard or Warlock.
Why not Rogue?
Rogue has a lot of good things and is a very fun class to play, but I don't feel like it's the best class by any means.
But what if you add an extra feat?
Fucking go, Matador! It's an advanced kind of OP. Warlock, Sorlock, if you run Sorlock in at my table, I'll allow it, but I'm going to look at you funny. Like, I'll give you the look of like, really?
What about Druid?
Druid? Yeah. Nah, you're right. I like to forget about Druid because Druid gives me nightmares, but you're right. Druid is just so... Every Druid class is just so... Yeah. Moon Druids are just immortal. Like, the second you hit level 20 and get Arch Druid, which just allows you to wild shape infinite amount of times, Moon Druid is just immortal. You can't kill it. It will turn into bears for the rest of its life. You lose. Oh, Paladins are great. I love Pally. Pally's great. Would min-maxing be possible in D&D? Absolutely.
What about Barbarian?
Barbarian is a very fun class, which lends itself to a lot of tank ability. Like, you could just take Bear Druid and just have all damage almost always. And there's nothing your DM can do about that.
I mean, there's plenty that your DM can do about it.
Run everything with psychic damage, and that doesn't feel like targeted harassment.
Psychic damage and charm.
Valid. Best class gotta be Cleric, the most powerful version of Wild Mage at a higher... most powerful though is the original version of Wild Mage at a high enough level of 9th. Wild Shape is literally Wish. What? When was that a thing? You turn into a T-Rex as a druid. Not with Wild Shape, but Polymorph allows you to turn people into druids once you are level 8.
Looking cool, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Gabriel, thank you for the follow. Did you not know that?
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Once you're level... Because what you can transform into or people into is based upon the person's, the target's level. So once you are level 8, you could turn... Once your target is level 8, you can turn them into CR8 creatures, which includes the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the strat. If your druid's not doing that yet, are you level 8?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I always know polymorph. Understandable. Like, I would personally just throw stronger monsters at them, but I understand. Oh, right, Eligor.
Yeah, last game, I don't think our DM for the week anticipated just how strong our DPS is.
Oh.
And like... and like... The big bad of that session was basically a hag.
Okay.
And basically she was kidnapping some of the infants and then turning them into hags.
Oh, right.
And basically how the fight itself went was basically I went in and so did the barbarian, and we did like 20 to 30 damage each. And then what the druid did, because he's a shepherd druid, and what he did was he used what did he use?
Was it a class feature?
It was a spell. There were 2 spells he used. It was like, hang on, let me look up the spells, because I know after that, I know one of them was like torrent or whatever. Like, it was a water type spell.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know the spell you're talking about.
I don't know the spells in the game.
No, I know the spell you're on about.
I think it was like a 3rd level or 2nd level spell, or whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the spell.
Oh, unfortunately, so Chocho got fucked.
Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna look up, because I remember used something. Because what it did was one of the spells knocked her to the ground, so she was prone.
Thunderwave!
I think so.
And
then the other one was... it was another one. It was like a water thing where that basically reduced your movement speed to 0 or something. Tidal wave.
Tidal wave, yeah.
Yeah. It was something like that. Okay, no, it was tidal wave to knock her prone, and then he used something else to give her like 0 movement speed, so she literally could not do anything, and then she just died the next attack to the other barbarian. Like, literally the hag just didn't get a turn to do anything. It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's like always just like, yes, I am a god.
And we weren't even using the special rules. We were just using the actual like vanilla rules that the game has. Like the whole 1 attack, 1 bonus action.
Yeah.
You know.
Was it that wouldn't have like knocked her speed to 0, but it would have slowed it down. Was it spike growth?
Yes.
Spike growth is correct.
Yeah, it was spike growth.
Spike growth.
That's how he used that as like the starting attack because she was like invisible or whatever.
Spike growth.
Because when we got to the hag's lair, she was disguised as an elf who just found these babies and just took them in and was taking care of them and wanted them just gone. So she was trying to get us, to take the hag or take the babies back, whatever. So when we left, none of our characters have like detect evil or anything.
Yeah.
So, but the professor of the academy that we were traveling with was like, 2 of these babies are hags. And so we went back in to kick her ass, but she wasn't there because she was invisible, and our druid suspected that, so he used the spike spell or whatever, which basically dealt damage to her and revealed her. So yeah,
spike growth. You want to know what spike growth is fucked?
Yeah.
It has the same.
And it's funny because I did take 2D. I took max damage of 2d4s.
Yeah, that's
when I went in because I went into, attack.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I took 8 damage. I'm like, if I was level 7, I wouldn't care about that.
Yeah, spike growth is just on like. It has the same effect as difficult terrain without being difficult terrain, which technically means it stacks with difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And also does 2d4 plus 2 for every space you move through it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, you put it on top of guys, so they have to move 4 spaces to get out. They're taking 8d4. This is non-negotiable.
And that's actually a really good combo for me personally, especially once I reach next level, which is when I learn evasion.
Yeah, I don't think evasion. I don't remember if spike growth.
It's a dex save.
Oh, okay.
It's a dex save. Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure it's a dex save.
I'd have to look at the spell again. It's been a hot minute since I
hope it's a dex
thrown
save.
spike growth out. But yeah, no, like even then.
What level spell is it?
Second.
Second? Okay.
Yeah, like even then, it's so good that it's just like, I mean, you have the speed that halving your speed doesn't even like actually affect you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if it's a dex save, then like I actually just do not care about it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's literally just okay. I take half of that damage or no damage.
OG Wild Mage went wild every spell you level up to gain more control of the... Bruh. That's just unreasonable. They need to be a soft ban on B-side Dragon Knight for the most part. Was the Arvon. That would be a really cool mod.
What?
You remember that? You remember that concept? You remember that video I showed you of Small Ant playing with the Pokemon World Champion, where the champion controlled all the guy's moves? That, but Nocturne.
True, that'd be cool.
I would drop everything to stream that with Zeph.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like that, I just. Stranger need Redux solo impossible mode and also doing the boom bosses. I've tried that. I'm not sure it's like it's possible because the main game is possible, but it's just like so fucking agonizing.
It has no save apparently.
Right?
That's
yeah. I thought it didn't have any save. That's why I was like, wait, does that have a save?
Lame.
Because I use that spell with the Vadia a lot, and I was just like, man, that would be unfortunate to come to my DM with.
Oh well, but still, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Plus, I have as much, HP almost as much HP as our barbarian.
Bruh.
Because for my HP, I rolled like 3 max hit dice and like 1 bad one and then 2 decent ones. And then the barbarian kept rolling within the ballpark of like 1 or 3 or 2.
Ow.
Yeah.
And your DM just no mosing him on that one?
And maybe like a couple of decent ones. No, it's just I don't know. But yeah, he has like 6 or 7 more HP than I do.
Jeez. Dante Vital would be terrifying in the hands of. Oh my god, absolutely. Like Zeph just beats me at that stage. The game is over.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe I would play for you. I would probably say you play that one.
Why?
Because I played the game before and I know how it works. Like that's the gimmick. It's like the guy who hasn't played the game as much plays against the guy who knows it.
I guess.
Look, you just don't want to play me because I know everything about the game and I get that. I'm better than you. I understand.
Talking about, I'm better than you.
Yeah. Who's the one with the controller?
Well, technically me, because I'm playing 4.
Who's the one controlling the game?
Me.
Who's the one controlling Nocturne?
4. Me in spirit.
A lot of D&D. Yeah, we're just bullshitting a lot today.
Yeah.
Fucking hard vibe stream. We all making progress in the background. I get that. I'm better than you, modest man, Bob. I'm humble too.
Yes, Tyrese.
That's what I figured.
I finally, after 4 hours and 38 minutes of playing of in-game time, and probably like 2 or 3 out of game because of game over screens and whatnot, I have finally reached level 6.
Woo!
And I still haven't fought the zombie horde.
You haven't fought the zombie horde?
No!
Oh my god!
Because I need to have as much HP as I possibly can for right now, which means I need to save more money for a life ring. Which is the last piece of gear I need.
Bob is running charisma build, I see. I've had a longest standing theory that I'm just like hard, like my entire life has been back to the charisma build.
Luck build.
To some extent also true. Jim Reaper more than Robin versus Zephyr, is that weird? I would like if he would be down, I would like super love to do that. I've always loved Jim Reaper's content. Like I'd be super down to do that. I'm down to just like really cold, like I feel like I speak for both of us here when I say, like, we're both down, like, collab with basically anybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Buffmeister would be dope. Yeah, Buffmeister, I would also be really down to do something with, name is killing me. Emmanuel.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause, like, I did my Strange Journey solo run before I realized he also did one. And it's just like, after the fact, I was like, oh, alright, that's neat. And like, I guess I could have been referencing this the entire time. But it's just like, it's nice to see somebody doing basically the same thing I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Getting something from PewDiePie would be strange, but like, sure.
I mean, sure.
I mean, we've always joked we'd add for Raid Shadow Legends. It's also do low-level solo hard too. Huaman. Matador solo on level 10 hard is. Oh god, I think I've seen that. But yeah, no, I feel like the tone I would go for if we ever did like ads for anything would be like, if any of you have ever seen the animation channel Noodle, that'd be about the tone I'd be going for with like any ad I wrote.
Yeah.
It's just like, today was sponsored by honey. Look at Zephyr. Notice his many flaws. Now notice him, but with honey. He is the same. But now he has honey. Like, just me and Zeph, like, it would just be me and Zeph taking turns dunking on each other, and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Robin collab with PewDiePie's like Robin getting fused access about getting a high-level demon. Oh, Noodles at 60 FPS video is just gospel for me. I almost went into animation, so like that entire video was just like, all of this!
Someone in our Discord server got a Shiva as a fusion accident.
And it was good!
And it was actually a pretty decent Shiva too. Like, what level were they though? Like, it was you, yay!
I think Shiva has like the min.
Yeah, what level were you when you got it? Is it early game? Like, was that like an early game Shiva?
Okay, I can't actually see what the skills were. But still.
But yeah, that's pretty awesome.
You almost joined the Magic Build gang? Yeah, I almost went into film and video. Like, I started out my college as a filmmaker with a computer science minor. And
okay, it wasn't early, but it's still a good pull though.
Right, like, yeah.
Like, my first fusion accident was in 4, and it was an Ouroboros, and it had really good skills, so I was under the impression that fusion accidents were good until I got my next fusion accident, which was total dog shit.
Yeah. I ended up using this material for Pale Rider Hopper build. That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I started as a film and video major going into computer science as a minor. But then the more I went into it, like, I kept hearing horror stories about people going into the into film and video as a field and just spending like 10 years working for free before they even get a paying job. And like, it reminded me a lot of like when I was in acting classes in high school. Like the joke my teacher always used to say, because like he went into acting before he started teaching, and the joke he always heard was like, between other actors, mind you, like this was not like jokes he heard from other people, was, oh, you're an actor? What restaurant do you act at? Like, even other actors knew acting was like a hell job. So like between that and I had a professor in one of my computer science classes approach me and say, "You're really good at this. You should consider like this as a major." And like I sat down with myself and went, "You know what? I like both of these things about the same. I'm doing comparably well in either of them. Like, I was getting A's in my computer science classes and I was getting B's in my film classes, so it's like, you know, comparable. You know what I mean? So at that, like, if how good I'm doing at either of them is not a factor, and how much I like them, so like I'm not gonna be unhappy going into either one is not a factor, now I can start thinking about money. I could probably get a job in computer science right out of college. I'd be working for free for 10 years, most likely.
Yeah.
Once the decision, like, once happiness and, how good I was at the job stopped being a factor, money basically decided it for me, and I've not really looked back. Ah, fuck you!
It's he.
College Kalpa sounds how Baba describes them. Honestly, college isn't hard. It's just a money investment.
It also depends on like how much you're doing.
Yeah, like there's a lot that goes into something like that. The money is the means by which all is revealed. Look, you joke, but the wine of the wrath of God.
Well, now you're at least making a decent living with what you're doing now.
Oh.
So like you can definitely do those other things like as a side thing.
Yeah, and I've actually considered like finishing off some course, like maybe at some point going back and finishing off those animation courses. And like actually going into like just getting the degree to say I have the degree.
Yeah.
Honestly, been thinking about going into VA work. Give it a shot. Put yourself out there. You never know. I constantly have people tell me that I'm like decent as like voice acting is like a thing, which always wilds me because it's not like ever something that I've like, you know, considered as like a thing I can do. So like the fact that people come to me and go, "Yeah, no, I would like listen to you yell at me in a video game," is like, why?
Because horny.
Thank you, but because horny. I'm not that good at horny acting.
Oh no! Don't
I wasn't good. That was the end of that statement. That was the end. I thought about it, but I chose not to. That was the end of that statement. You see about being a minor character in a game? Yeah, honestly, I'd be fine with that. Fuck me.
No.
It wasn't a request, fucking dingus.
Who says you're acting?
What? Who says you're acting? I don't know if I'm supposed to be heard.
Certain YouTubers becoming actual voice actors. Yeah, some have.
I was in MPG's stream the other days. MPG. I don't know who that is. I'm a VTuber when? I need to fucking make myself a VTuber model.
Did you know Chronicle Lucifer can use DR on as many times as he wants?
Not true. Actively not true. He's scripted to use it only once, and he uses it at, after you've done 40,000 health in damage.
If he feels like it.
Because Gnarly show that it's just fucking random chance.
Maybe it's a random chance he can do it whenever he wants.
I would actually quite like to see the Twitch VOD, because if that's wrong, then that's actually a notable thing that's just not true. And like that's a common misconception. So like if that's just not true, then that'd absolutely be something we want to know about. I've actually
Well, we've already established that the MP costs on the wikis are all total nonsense.
Oh yeah, Left-Handed Scout mentioned that to me because he stalled out Noah on his solo run, which just shouldn't be a thing because everyone thought Domination was a 0 cost spell. It's not.
And we can demonstrate that, like, here. Well, not here, but, like, on stream.
Here, yeah. Like, let me kill this guy. That heals that guy.
Noah versus Station Hand.
Impossible. Station Hand wins. Can't beat Station Hand.
The Station Hand reason.
The only reason. Oh yeah, no. Let me make a quick save state. Let me make a quick save state. I'll do it manually. Choose station.
Or an Onward gave bosses infinite MP. I think it gave all the enemies infinite MP.
Yeah.
Like, okay, from what I've seen, it gives them infinite MP, but not for the sake of energy drain. Because you can drain all of that MP on an enemy, but their ability still costs 0 MP, so they can still spam it to their leisure. It's a weird thing because you can have. Because I was watching Inani play, and sometimes she would absorb MP from enemies, and then when they absorb from that same enemy, it's still 0 it says 0 MP drained.
Yeah, but they can still use skills.
Yeah. So, like, they only have limited MP for the sake of things like energy drain.
I also just added
but nothing else.
Yeah. I also just added a note on stream that says fucking around, testing shit. For when we are fucking around and testing shit.
Oh, nice.
Felt like it might be useful.
If only drain spells in Persona games work like this in SMT. Sad.
Mood. Oh, that didn't kill? Alright, then we gotta kill him.
Yeah, I don't like the bosses having infinite MP.
I get it, because that way, like, stalling a boss out shouldn't be a strategy, and I agree with that mindset. But, like, at the same time...
It should.
Yeah,
it should, because, like...
No.
Yes. It should. Because, like, if you have the option to stall them out, chances are you have the option to actually kill the boss reliably.
I mean... yes, I suppose.
Like, who in their right minds would actually stall out an actual boss, like, during regular gameplay, while not doing anything gimmicky, like a solo run?
I suppose.
But the option is there, but, like, why would you ever do it? Other than for the memes.
I just realized we need to...
Yes, that too. Okay, fair.
Yeah. You would think that's intentional. Wait, okay, wait, no, hang on.
Wait, what'd you do?
I forgot Noah has fucking bullshit resistance. Alright, you know what? I made a save state right here. We can just go back to this point at any point in time. I'm just gonna... I want to just show you guys this right now. So I'm gonna reload real quick and just show you. Disable cheats.
Life drain goes burr.
Life drain goes burr. We could have life drain, but like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, on a regular playthrough, you wouldn't really do that unless you're doing it for, like, the memes or the funnies or just because you can.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that should be an option for players.
I disagree just because I feel like that cheapens some bosses if not playing the game becomes a strategy and like a better strategy than just playing it.
But then you have some of Lucifer's abilities where they don't cost MP at all.
No, yeah, like I
they're
think
just part of the boss.
I guess if more bosses had like zero cost skills, like if Noah still had access to domination, I feel we should not have found something. Good for them. I feel like if more bosses had zero cost skills, then I'd be more okay with that idea. Like I guess if you balanced around it, then it'd be something. Then it'd be like a different story.
I mean, you can stall out MP in Dragon Quest.
Fair enough.
You just wouldn't reliably do it all the time.
Fuck, I forgot. I need
At least in 8 you can.
debug to fucking. Okay, I just need I need to disable level hacks, and then boot the game. I forgot debug menu is a cheat code. Don't ask me how I forgot that. I'm not going to tell you the answer.
You also have Lucifer's stupid amounts of MP. Yeah, that too.
True. If you stall Lucifer out, what's wrong with you? You deserve to win. You don't win because he has like zero cost skills, but you deserve it at that point because you're clearly a psychopath. Something is wrong with you.
He's not going to tell you the answer, so he's going to tell you the journey. It's not how it ends. It's not how the journey ends. Sometimes it's not how it ends. Sometimes it's the journey that counts. Okay?
The strange journey, even.
The strange journey. The bizarre adventure, even.
Got to turn on cheats. Oh, apparently the cheats woke up. Some of them. Only some of them.
Only some?
I don't know why only some of them. Reload the game, I guess. One more time. Maybe we could just do this in Ikebukuro. Maybe Noah won't crash Ikebukuro.
Strange strats are never effective because it's obscenely slow, but it does stop infinite battles where you can't kill the boss and they can't kill you. Yeah, exactly.
True, and like what's the one boss? For Mara, like I get it because he casts Diaravan if you ever heard him. What? Ancient of Days does that too. Why have Atlas always been like this?
Like what?
Let's just make a boss that cheats.
Oh yeah. I don't like the Days as a boss fight.
All of the DLC boss fights for 4 are just so pants.
I don't like the DLC boss fights.
Like,
because they go against the fundamentals of the game itself.
Sanat I'll excuse just because spamming Gaia Rage is not like a big thing, and by the point in the game when you
Sanat is still also dumb.
But it's just easily circumventable dumb.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're gonna introduce a boss that only has one weakness and is immune to everything else. But when you exploit his weakness, he's just going to spam Gaia Rage until you die. And just like, why even give him a weakness? Just have him, you know, like, yeah, you go in with Almighty and it's fine, but like, why even give him a weakness?
Right, yeah.
Like, if you're not allowed to exploit a weakness, then why give him one in the first place? I just don't really understand that sort of mechanic, I guess.
Yeah, Masakaro DLC is literally impossible if you don't have DLC. Right, yeah, like, and that's why I don't like Masakaro DLC. It just, like, it feels unreasonable, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's just make a boss that drains every single element. Why? I have a question for God. He put my...
Well, because, Robin. he needs to be the final battle.
And like, I get that, but like, you can do that without making him just feel awful.
Like, this is honestly why I actually like Lucifer as just a final boss. But not only that, but like he himself is technically a super boss. Because like, it's not just he's resistant to everything, it's basically a slugging match between your best demons and all your abilities and the strongest demon in the game.
Yeah,
or the strongest boss in the game. Like, that's why I like Lucifer as a final boss.
He doesn't change the rules on you.
Because it's literally just everything you know about the game that you've learned about the game and using that to your advantage.
Yeah. And like,
and the thing is, Lucifer gives you the tools you need to actually beat him.
Fuck, he does,
which
doesn't
is Pierce. Yes, he gives you everything you need for your interview. So, like, you can't even say, oh, but what if we don't have Pierce by then? Well, you're gonna have Pierce by then. Because he gives you Pierce.
You literally cannot fight Lucifer without having Pierce on your person. But yeah, but like... Yeah, and you can't even say like, oh, he resists Almighty, that's cheating. That's like a thing, it's not the main game. We're looking at it! The game literally teaches you some enemies will just resist Almighty even though that's not fair.
Yeah.
The game looks you in the eyes and, like, the game over the course of everything gives you every piece of information you need to do the boss fight. And it's up to you to actually, like, you know, register
you can pick it up and discard it like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, that's always fair, but, like, that's more of the fault of the player, though, than anything else.
Yeah. I'm keeping track of his MP, by the way. He's got 4,900. 4,875. $48.50. Making sure I'm on the right track. Yep.
But Persona 3 did not tell you Elizabeth resists Almighty and her resistance has always changed. I haven't played Persona 3, so I don't know.
Alright, 48.50.
So
56. So he should be at 4,000 at 4,906. But he's not. He lost 10.
That's because it uses MP.
Meaning, it is theoretically possible to get so unreasonably lucky and stall him out before he starts. Actually, no, he doesn't start using domination until you do X amount of damage. So just stall him out once he switches to his second phase. And once he's out of MP, and like good and out of MP, then you go in.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like theoretically, like it's possible. You did it. You did that. That's there's video proof that it's just a thing in the game. We've all just been wrong for 13 years.
Yeah, and it's like that for a lot of skills on the wiki. It says that they shouldn't cost anything, but they actually do.
Although
even if it's just 1 MP.
That's not wrong anymore, though. I fixed all of them.
You did?
Yep, did that today. Like I did.
It says it still doesn't.
What?
Say it.
I fixed.
This says maybe it just takes a while to update, or they have to review it or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's probably a review process.
Bullshit. I'm out here spitting.
Does Ongyoki's replicate cost MP?
I did not test Ongyoki actually.
Can we test that right now?
Sure.
It always comes to this at the end of the streams, or towards the back end of the streams.
Oh, great.
It's just testing shit.
We only got one enemy.
Oh, good.
Alright, so... Which Ongyoki is the Ongyoki we want? It's towards the end where all the bosses are. Is every Dante? I don't know why there's 3 Dantes.
This run's so easy, you can beat Noah at 35, Kappa. This is your solo file, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I use this for testing just because it is so significantly easier. Alright, so he replicated. Kind of.
There's Dark Sword. Does Dark Sword cost MP?
No.
Well, it doesn't matter because he didn't use MP.
So yep, Ongyoki does not use Ongyoki's replicate does not cost MP. Just wondering though, considering Noah lost 10 MP total by draining 56 MP, does that mean Domination costs 66? No. Domination lost 10. Because... So like, if he's got 4,900, right?
Mm-hmm.
Healing 50 would put him at 4,950. However, the second he uses Domination, he goes down to 4,890. And then heals 50 to be at 4,940. All the side counter got locked out on Tower, so she can't fight out the
because it reduces the MP first, right?
Yes.
Like, is that how it's working?
That's how everything works. You spend the money to use the skill, and then it goes from there.
Yeah. What are you testing? Just some MP costs that were wrong on the wiki.
Here's a big funny.
What?
This is a big funny, and I'm gonna need some help for it. Who do we want to kill? Someone has to die.
Oh, Pixie.
Pixie, it is. All right, let's give me a monster.
I'm sorry, Pixie. It's for a good cause.
This is just one thing that I thought was really interesting. Nice try, nerd. All right, bap, and bap. And then he's gonna focus up, but that's not gonna matter because he is going to turn into Aramon.
Uh-huh.
So now we are going to talk to him for the fuck of it.
No, it's not the time for talking.
Pass.
Imagine if you could chit-chat the bosses in Nocturne.
I love how he is the size of the ceiling. Alright, so.
He is the ceiling.
Physical attacks are forbidden. Stream down decided you tried to talk to him. Oof.
Oops.
But, alright, so. Observe. For he has 3,000 MP. Pass the turn to Pixie.
Elscop costs 1 MP.
This means it is technically possible for you to find yourself in this situation.
Let us continue.
Perish! This is something I'm going to do soon. I just do this for the fucking hell of it. Spell attacks are forbidden, are they? Does Bolt Storm count? Apparently not. Spells are forbidden. Did you know spells are forbidden?
Uh-huh. Of course they are. Oh, you said healings first?
Ah, okay. I just want to picture this.
That's funny.
Just like, do me a favor. Can you toss this up on Imgur or something? And then just toss that as a deep dip. This is like the school saying no bullying. True.
No bully. Imgur.
Just scan Aramon for the fucking meme of it. Later, node. Is that bad that chuck through with 4? Oh yeah, no, like, if you have the build to train Aramon, it's not a bad strategy. I think he recovers it all when he switches to phase 2. But like, still, it's one of those strategies that's like, wait, that's an option I have available to me? Have the strongest counter in the universe? I don't know what that would do, and don't know how to hack I don't know how to break the game that hard.
What?
Get Hell's Call on Demi.
I wish we could do that.
If I figure out how to do that with Game Shark, that'll be things I can try. But like, I don't think that's a thing I know how to do. If it is, well...
I don't think you could do it with Game Shark. You probably have to modify the actual files or whatever.
Maybe.
That ROM hackers do. That is my guess.
Hell's Call doesn't exist, the passive the code delete. Yeah, no, like, everything is an attack. Everything is an attack of some descript. I just don't know how exactly that would translate onto literally anyone but Aramon. Like, that feels like a skill that should only work on Aramon, because of course it should only work on Aramon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if the second that skill is on anyone else, can cheat on the PS2, you would need Game Shark codes, but yes, absolutely.
But like, we've also seen in the randomizer mod that you can get skills that other demons are supposed to have exclusively, even bosses. So, like, yeah.
Like, I know it's possible, but like, it's just a matter of like, if it's possible in practice.
And then I got that one skill, I forget who's it's exclusive to, that talk skill that basically recruits the demons or they die or whatever.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
You remember when I was trying to use it and then all I got was the dummy text?
Dummy.
Yeah, dummy, joined.
Yeah, no, like, if you are in a situation where the game doesn't, the game literally only expects one demon to have that skill, I believe it's Mitra. So if anyone but Mitra has that skill, the game doesn't know how to react to that situation and just caves in and throws dummy text at you.
Yeah, Death Pact. That's what it was.
Death,
I had it, in my randomizer run, I got it on Mother Harlot. So yeah.
Jim turned Dante into slime, and then slime used Showtime, and it worked.
Interesting. Get Ahriman into another demon. No, get Ahriman into the party, then turn Ahriman into another demon. Is what he's saying.
Alright. So, we'll turn Shikiyomi into Ahriman. And then let's finish this fight with Ahriman right now, just in case.
Was it during battle, or does it have to be off screen, or whenever there is no battle, or does it really matter?
Ahriman can level up.
Ahriman has become the strong.
Ahriman is getting stronger. While using Showtime would be great meme material. If it was actual cock Mara, I would totally agree with you.
Oh, true.
He doesn't look
What
like...
happens if Arman in his game form uses Apocalypse, the game dies?
I don't think that's a thing that can happen. I'm also gonna turn you into Araman. And
For me?
You... Hang on, let's try to do the meme thing again.
Oh no.
How did Zocho get over there? What are you doing over there?
His best.
Alright. Just to make
The
sure that
game
we're
does
on the
not
right
like
place.
this. It's holding down.
We did it! The boys are here!
Oh no. I like how she's just like the smallest one. Ah, yes. Can you beat Nocturne with the 3 reasons? Oh god. Reserve.
I'm surprised the game holds up. Reject all reasons.
They're out to farm Magatsuhi with Demi-Fiend.
Yeah,
with
they
their
need-
old pal Demi-Fiend.
They need Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi ran out of Demi-Fiend. They got a limestone to spare. She's not even looking at him. Here's a limestone, you fucking mortal.
All 3 reasons versus Lucifer to win.
This fucking image.
God. Like put Demi-Fiend in the get rid of the 2 on the sides and then put Demi-Fiend in the middle.
yes.
It would actually make a pretty cool wallpaper if you could edit out the if you could somehow edit out the UI. That would actually feel a cool wallpaper.
I might be able to. Give me a moment. Let me just get anyone else in there. Basic bitch Daisojo. Basic bitch Hellbiker.
Well, I'm more meant
up.
like. Aww. Yeah, I'm more meant like get rid of the other 2 and have just Demi-Fiend in the middle.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, one second, I think we can actually just, status, dead.
Did. I don't think it worked. I think it's just the.
Well, he's dead.
I think it's just the animation.
Good news, he's
for
dead.
He did.
Matador. Where is he?
Now he's
Can you use
dead.
Slime Mara in this game? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing you can do.
What about through the debug menu?
I don't think he's programmed.
What in the?
Like, you never fight him in a game. Why would he?
Not Carriage Mara.
Oh,
So you fight with Slime Mara.
Oh, I mean, I guess you could probably, like, get Slime Mara in.
I mean, I just saw Mara while you were scrolling.
Game despises.
Aww.
I think we gotta get Noah in there first.
Yeah, no, yeah, Mara was in that list. So yeah, you can use him.
Noah first. Okay. Now. Araman. You have to add them in a certain order.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, the game just doesn't know what to do with itself.
He's getting sick of your shit, Robin.
Game's getting real sick of your shit. And then we will add the ultimate fighter. Protagonist.
Protagonist.
Literally,
Oh, it's a fly.
why is that a separate character?
With a fly status, of course.
Fly time.
Pizza time.
Pass. Pass. Oh, I'm just about to shit on Demi-Fiend. Oh, that's the wrong Aramon.
Oh.
That's RE2. There we go. There's
Three
that.
reasons versus one mosquito who wins. When there is a mosquito.
Yeah, like why did Demi-Fiend have to fly? Why did why didn't he have the fly move? Let's be real here.
True.
Alright, if I get this perfectly, I should be able to get it. Alright, how'd that come out? Terribly, actually. Am I able to get that to work?
Is there a way you can remove the UI with the debug menu at all?
I don't think so.
Lame.
Wait, hang on. Yes, because there's no UI for half a second after you, hit B. So if I real easy like got it.
I don't know. Well, I couldn't even see that. I still saw the UI.
UI is some of the UI is still there, but most of the UI is gone.
Aw, lame.
Like I could go from there.
Yeah. Wait, what you could do also do? No, never mind. No, you wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind.
I love how like you still control your guys even on auto battle. This is the most precise thing Robin has ever did. Not untrue. I did that for the meme.
Nice.
2 hours 37 minutes, and I don't even think it counted. Fuck off. POV, the Demi-Fiend didn't accept your reason.
Demi-Fiend too strong.
Demi-Fiend truly too strong. Demi-Fiend would probably win that. Actually, I don't think he would still win that fight. That was a lot of dudes.
I think he could.
You think a Demi-Fiend with literally only attack could win that fight against all three reasons?
No, never mind.
Even with...
I thought you meant like Demi-Fiend with all his attack and all that.
Scream is dead anyway.
Wait, why?
We've been testing shit for like the last fucking while here.
Oh.
You know what? You just gave me a really good idea. By which I mean, you gave me a really bad idea.
Oh no, what idea?
Alright, first thing I need to get over here, just because I want to actually save the game.
Moke's UI should have stayed the same, I agree.
Agreed. Like, they shouldn't have changed mode. Bad, objectively terrible idea. Oh, she can level up. She got anti-death.
She can no longer. She is protected against death.
That's not that good.
Time.
Oh, she also got Sonic Wave.
I mean, wouldn't you need anti-death for the starfishes? Or did we already fight the starfishes?
No, and also that's Curse.
Oh. What's
No.
anti-death then?
I think it's because I don't remember. Either way, it's not that good. We have so many demons that just completely null Mudo.
Well, yeah. Anyways.
What is Sonic Wave? Is Sonic Wave a magic skill? Sonic Wave is a
Apparently
magic...
they did not actually do anything in Nocturne HD. Don't know if true or
20%,
not.
20% panic to all enemies. Not a fan.
Panic.
Stun Needle. Now we're getting somewhere.
Patrick Star has Mudo, anti-death has the chance. Does it, Robin?
That's good, but like... No, like
What?
that is what it does. And
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, but like that's certainly good, but like drain attack.
But okay.
She gets drain attack?
Yes.
Holy shit! Give it a stone gaze.
Aw, don't you want to be a stoner?
No.
No.
Alright, we're saving the game.
Chikomi is bae.
Chikomi Doobie Bay. Imagine all that hair around your cock.
No.
Alright. Fucking around testing shit is on. And I am about to do a fucking boss fight.
Basically just Bayonetta.
Cause you just gave me the idea for like the last challenge I could possibly come up with in this game.
Oh no. I like a woman with hair.
You want that? Alright, I'm actually recording this now.
Okay. Why?
Okay, we need more demons. And I also need to banish. I need at least 3.
Yes.
Perfect.
4.
Fuck, Warcry. Nah, I don't like this one. I want one where I can go into the fight neutral. I'm just gonna kill. Ah, fuck. Okay, well now I'm here. Alright. So... in order... I'm gonna turn them all up. Fuck. Please don't walk
Nice.
by. Okay, we're good. Alright, so, we're good. Now, here's the first thing. Step 1. I'm gonna turn you all into zeros because all zeros do is pass.
Okay.
Ooh, looking
Then
cool,
I'm
Joker.
going to turn him. Also, thank you, Shiroku, for the follow. And
Nice,
then
thanks.
I'm going to just. This is just for music. Like the music has to fit, right?
Yes.
Where is it? There it is. Noah.
What?
And then we will reduce Noah's HP. I think he has like a million or something. And then smack.
Ooh,
Oh no,
looking
he's
cool,
doing it.
Joker.
It's only showing his ass.
It's only showing his ass. Noah can have a free turn.
Aurora Borealis.
And then... oh, it despawned all the other enemies?
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, they're still there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, they're not.
No?
It killed all the other enemies on the field. Interesting.
Oh, well, that's not what we wanted.
Alright, I guess no good music. Is there a
I don't
way
even know what you're trying to do.
I'm going to summon all 3 of the reason bosses at once.
Oh, okay.
If you want good music, could you do this in the Amala Temple? There we go.
Well, can't you just do it with Ahriman?
I could, but like Ahriman probably despawns all the enemies too.
Oh. Well, can't you just summon his other form?
But I want like the transition is what causes the music.
Oh, okay.
So sadly, we won't be able to do this with the proper music, but the Amala Temple is close enough.
Is it possible to put every single boss in Nocturne in one battle?
Probably not. You could do it in, but Ball Avatar summons 2 demons, but she starts with the boss music. There's not a transition that triggers it. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna save state right here. Just because I feel like this might just up and crash.
Oh, it most likely will.
So. We want Ahriman 2.
Imagine crashing.
Noah 2. Yep, those are the right guys. And finally, just Ball Avatar.
Ball Avatar.
Literally can't even see shit. Can't have shit in Detroit. This is bad. This is a bad visual.
You can barely see her, too.
Ultimate Super Boss, here we go. Wait, what?
I think you broke them.
Okay, no, they figured it out.
Okay.
They got there. They're like, wait, what are we doing?
But right, you have to become the creator.
All 5 of them literally just kind of like the 3 of them just kind of collectively went, what is going on? Why are we here? Oh, they all have their 1 turn of like startup.
Oh.
That's what happened.
They band together to stop the Demi-Fiend.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I think Ball Avatar is going to save my ass. Ball and Noah are going to save my ass here. We need to get rid of Ahriman. Ahriman's resistance shifted. The fuck it did.
Wait, so that targets different things?
Can Aurora target?
That's amazing.
No, hang on. That changes a lot.
Borealis.
Okay, maybe it just changes the first person. Either way, we need to get rid of Ahriman immediately. Like, Ahriman scares me.
They have synergy.
They planned for this! Oh, thank God, Masakados. And I don't think they have too much Almighty.
I'll do it without Masakados.
Not possible, but fuse. Oh, what would I even use without Masakados?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I need to start throwing up Fukuna.
You would be weak to something from all of them, I think.
It'd have to be Iomante. Iomante would be the only thing I would feel comfortable taking because I don't want to get flied.
Yeah.
I like how they like strafe a little bit about a Demi-Fiend.
Demi-Fiend just teleported behind Ahriman and shot a beam up his ass.
It is changing!
Oh. Let's use Pixie.
Just use Pixie. Just use Pixie.
Honestly, I could see this being one of those graveyard battles.
Oh my god!
What?
Noah is actually just giving them his resistances.
Oh.
Why in God's name is Aurora targeted?
Maybe there was a planned battle with all three of them at one point?
What is happening?
You could charm Noah. Could he use it on you?
I don't think bosses can be hit with that.
Debug menu, Robin. Can't you set status with debug menu?
We could. Yo, we're here. At this stage, I've already won the fight because I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you have Masakados.
Yeah, this is not.
This would be a fun fight, like final fight for like the graveyard battles with like a full team and all that.
Yeah.
Without Masakados. I would have just charmed.
I want to see what happens with all of them.
Oh, okay. You come back and suddenly see the 3 reason bosses all that fast.
Well,
we're having fun right now. Void.
Noah's acting strange.
I like how they're just fighting each other.
Fighting amongst themselves.
See, this is what happens when you have 3 opposing reasons.
Ball Avatar really does not like Aramon.
Zephyr and Robin, make your best orgasm noise. No, I don't think I will. Okay.
Alright, you know what?
Wait, what'd you do?
I reset because I don't think Noah's gonna cast Aurora on me. Yeah, it has to be classified as a healing skill, and most those aren't.
So they can't use buff skills on your party?
No, I don't think Aurora counts as a buff skill.
I mean, we won't know until you try. It might just be a low chance.
Maybe. Either way, I want to see this. I want to do this. I want to at least give this a proper shot.
I've seen enemies use buff skills on Demi. Yeah.
It all counts about whether or not Aurora is considered a buff, which I don't know why they would consider it a buff.
It could be a self buff, but like, I mean, you didn't think it would be targeted, Robin.
Do you know what? We are already there.
Summon 3 Noahs. Charm them all. Triple the chances.
That's fair. I'll make a save state here. Gonna toss back up the... Yeah, we're still testing shit. So, where is it? Sojo, Sakahagi... Oh, we passed it. We must have passed it. There it is. Oh, no, we want to go to the top. Because they stored these guys different from the other guys for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
And then Noah...
But if we fought Lucifer and Kayatsuchi at the same time...
I'm pretty sure the game would crash.
Of course it would.
Charm. 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 It seems like they're only using attack.
For now.
I feel like
can't they choose different abilities too? Because I've had enemies that only attacked when they could have healed.
Still.
This is the pinnacle of Robin's charisma build.
True. I don't think this is taking.
Lame.
I mean, like, I do get it.
This is just 3 whales fighting.
Who was it? Have you ever heard the sound of 3 whales fighting? Alright. Beast Spawner, Noah. Beast Spawner. 3. There it is. Ball Avatar. And now... a save state. I get 1 turn of setup.
Time to edit the wiki to include that Aura isn't self-targeted.
Because that's a thing now.
I mean, I don't think it would actually matter, though.
Like, I cannot think of a reason that would matter. Fails Bane. The only reason... Wait, is Iomonte not...
Iomonte not what?
I thought Battle's Bane was mine type.
I don't think so.
There's one Magatama that cuts nulls.
Yeah, it'd be fucking funny.
Kurnos. Jed. Right, you want the
It's cursed.
You want the Jed mashed potato.
Medjed.
Medjed. Ever heard of Medjed?
Oh, but please, no.
When him using a Roran, you can move your Masacados anyway. It would give me turbo Masacados except for 1 element.
Interesting. Bane is cursed. I would assume it's cursed considering the name Bane.
Yeah, you know what? That's honestly fair. And reset the camera.
Turbo Masakata.
Alright.
Oh god.
Apparently the game just crashes here sometimes.
Don't worry, we got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Did I? Oh, I think I fucked up.
Wrong save state.
Yeah.
Damn it, Robin.
Okay. Magatama. Yep, we want Jed. Okay. I want to actually...
with play coins.
I want to put at least 1 solid attempt into this.
Okay.
Like, I want to put at least 1 solid attempt into actually defeating, like, into this fucking boss fight. This fake boss fight. Because, like, this is the game's ultimate challenge. Like, thematically. You can fight God and Satan, sure, but, like, this is the theming challenge. Oh, Oberon just slapped my ass and then gave me some money.
He mistook you for a prostitute.
Alright, that's a lot of dudes.
Like, he paid you to slap your ass.
I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off. Ow. Ow. I'm too strong, I fucked it all up. I wish there was a way I could actually just spawn enemies in, but sadly that's not a thing. The secret rival triple super boss fight. I'm going to put 1 attempt into this, then I'm gonna call it a day. Perfect! So, Ball Avatar.
I'm too strong, I messed it all up, Saitama.
Mood. And then, behold. Oh, I actually like that. I like that picture. That's a good picture.
Just take a screenshot of that middle portion without the AI, and it would look real cool.
Yeah, like, let me... Oh, okay. I tried to make the screen big, but it didn't let me. Like, just... that. Toss that up on Imgur.
That looks real cool. I like that.
Alright. And now, we will save state. And this was definitely planned. Yeah, totally planned. Fails Bane. And then Aramon's... okay. I think Aramon has to start the initiative. So we'll turn you...
Oh no, 3 Aramons.
Yeah, the game doesn't like that. Let's help it. Alright. And then... save state on 1s. Akakasha. Why did it work the first time?
Interesting.
Maybe...
I think the game just has to get over itself.
There's like a way all of this has to be set up in order for the game to just not give up on itself entirely. Like some cool wallpaper. Bap.
Aw.
What if I fight Kugo?
I see why Atlas scrapped this fight now. Because
Alright.
it doesn't work. You can figure out how to make it work.
Right.
I'd believe it.
So what if we put... So, we have Noah. Let's make Noah Aramon. I'll make Aramon Noah. And the ball avatar is still in the middle. I remember this one working. Apparently none of them work. I feel like it has something to do with location as well, which is annoying.
Maybe it's because, like, it's skipping their turns when it shouldn't be.
No, but like the one time that worked fine.
I don't know.
What if we try it? The reason Atlas gave... Ha! What if we did it in a more...
I see 3 big reasons why they scrapped this fight.
Let's try it in a tower.
Oh, we're going straight to the tower. They're pissed.
Ow.
What's the... Can you fight in, like, the biggest room in the tower, maybe?
I don't think so.
Do it in a Kagutsuchi's room, like, right before you fight him.
Yeah, like that'd be the best play. That or the Vortex World.
Maybe.
Oh my
2
god.
big reasons and 1 moderately sized reason.
Yeah. Let's try the Vortex World one more time. Apparently, no one takes priority.
Not the basement.
Oh my god!
What?
Noah fucking flattening.
Oh no!
It doesn't. The Vortex World prop was gonna be my last attempt at getting this to work. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna give it up. I want this to work though, and I might spend some time off stream actually like trying to figure it out. Just like if I could get this to work, this would be really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sink too much time into it. We've already put a half hour into this stupid idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hit me. Hit me with hopefully something that doesn't debuff me. And also 2 enemies. Please and thank you.
Look at that offhand comment I made inspired you. Yeah. Like, you guys have some funny ideas and interesting.
Yeah, no, just like sometimes you guys will say, what about this? And I'll be like, what about that? Perfect.
Well, yeah, just throw ideas and sometimes
we'll go, yeah, that's stupid. I don't hate that.
One small step from the viewer, one big leap for Robin.
Alright, now I am going to make a save state.
And that's stupid, let's do it.
Man, that's...
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, am I wrong?
You're very wrong.
Well, now there's a hill in the way!
Well, that's... Demi-Fiend has cover. Nocturne's beach episode went in a weird direction.
What a hill!
Noah is now a mountain.
Hill Avatar.
Well, I mean, didn't Noah's Ark end up at the top of a mountain or something?
I think so.
So, like, that's thematically, you know, accurate.
Oh god, he's using Apocalypse.
Oh god.
Alright, I just need to heal until I get a better turn. I just need to heal until I get a better turn.
Good hiding. What are these things? Oh no, this is the actual Nocturne remake where they looked up what happened on GameFAQs and went back in time to kick his ass.
Girl, I need you to use Bale's Bane. All Riders at Once may work. All Riders at Once would work. That'd be fun. Like, that'd be another one that would be fun.
I wish this game had the code for Raito. That way you could have a Dante and Raito fight too.
True. Oh my god, they are kicking my ass. I can't even do anything.
Wow.
Like, I'm getting... Stop using Apocalypse! Oh, I might be dead. Okay, thank god.
Holy crap.
Okay, luckily I have Fikugal Pierce, so I'm not super worried about that. But, like, also... Noah's fucking me up. Yeah, true, it is. Noah is fucking me up because, like, he's providing Noah resistance to all of his buddies, and that just means I can't hit them with Retaliate.
That is true, yeah.
Retaliate is a dead skill.
It's the Shadow of the Colossus.
Man. You can't spell Noah without no. Please, just let me breathe. Give me a fucking chance. Okay. Okay. I have to do, what are you thinking? A fog breath.
True, yeah.
One fog breath and they shouldn't debuff it.
Maybe.
Masakatos makes this fight, like, too easy. Anything else makes this fight impossible. Oh, that was a good skill to dodge. Noah's actually wasting turns. And now I'm gonna Vakukaja, and I'm gonna sit here. They shouldn't Dekun to me. No promises.
But you can still get hit by that.
Yeah, I'm really scared of Mahamon.
Oh god. That's his O face.
Aramon just fuming at the thought. Alright, I'm gonna Soma drop. Alright, come on. I hate he's sticking his dick in my face.
He's teabagging you.
If this misses, I can still, like, start setting up. It didn't miss, but I'm comfortable focusing on 776.
Yeah.
I think so, but, like, I don't know. Fails Bane, nice. Alright, now we just gotta hope that Aramon wastes his turn. They Kaja. Oh, okay. Ah, you dick!
Aww. Fuck.
I don't think Ball Avatar has anything though. I'm pretty sure Noah does. Holy Wrath hitting me would also just be like a fucking abysmal moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, neither form of Noah. Okay, actually Noah 2 does have it. And this is Noah 2. I would actually have to start picking up skills off Masakato's, like the null skills. Null physical especially. You know, for that. Why is Demi-Fiend alone? Shit!
Oh no.
Dodge!
No!
Holy shit!
With the full team, that would be a really fun fight to do without Masakatos.
Yeah, that would be a really fun fight, actually. But just like, Jesus Christ!
Honestly, it should be modded into the hard type.
Yeah, someone calls out
something.
Pharaoh, that's a good idea. Just like, add one final grave chamber. Where it's just like... Here lies the fate of... Here lies the hope for the new world. Total number of turns, 99. You beat it in time if you beat it in 99 turns.
Yes.
I might fuck around with that and see if it's like possible and, you know, actually, you know, fuck around and find out. But
honestly, if, I can see a Dante and Raito fight being in the HD remaster. If someone mods it in.
It really should have been.
I can see it being modded in.
Yeah, no, I might fuck around with that on occasion. Like, maybe just like, at the end of every stream, I'll give this another shot.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the idea, that was fun.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. You guys are free to share your ideas too while we stream and stuff, and in our comments and all that.
Yeah, and also shoutouts to everyone who's like shoutouts to everyone who's like commented on like the Oni video that just dropped today, and like been talking that one up, just like, oh hey, I forgot this game existed. Thank you for like making a video about it. This is really cool. Like just like shit like that. It's just like, honestly, I was like really worried about like Oni not doing as well as any of our Shin Megami Tensei stuff. So to see it doing like at all well has just been like, yay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that mean that the hot type version of the Reasons fight, meaning Bale's Bane, would also be All Might? Oh god!
Oh god. That'd be scary.
Fuck it, I accept what I've asked for.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Fair. I know what I brought on the world.
Regardless.
Yeah, Oni is one of my childhood favorite games.
Yeah.
And I've never played a game like it at all. Like, ever. Like, I've never seen it brought back in that sort of gameplay style,
Yeah.
where it's just melee focused combos and shit like that. Like, yeah, you have like the action, action style fighting type games, hack and slashes, but it's not really the same.
Yeah, right.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Thank you, Randomness, for the follow. How much stuff gets spoiled in this title screen? True. Like, I saw every enemy in there. Like, every final boss in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. See ya.
So, yeah.